All right. Oh, let me unmute all the mics.
Yay, unmute.
All right. I got to do an audio check here,
mute
make sure
again.
we're not getting a mess. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're getting a huge echo.
Can you hear me?
Let's see how that works. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, Laryngitis Jones over here.
Okay, you can
That
hear
doesn't
him.
sound bad.
Go ahead and say, son, so we can see if we hear you.
Mic check 1, 2. Speaking at normal volume. If I need to use a stage voice, I'll use a stage voice.
I can hear you. You're quiet, but you're quiet.
Penis, penis, penis. Vagina, vagina, vagina.
We
Am I
just
all right?
ignored him.
I think I'm okay then.
Okay.
Let's do this.
You're right between the mics, so.
What time is it? About 10:15.
Yeah, pretty much.
We good to go?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Ah,
He
So,
was just complaining no one could hear him.
okay.
It was for the better. I mean,
Well,
I'm not wrong.
we are back. We left it kind of in the middle of battle because I had assumed you guys would be able to get through this encounter.
no.
You assumed wrong.
I know. I throw a boss fight at you guys. You guys can do it in 5 minutes, and I throw one little encounter at you.
little encounter we
You
got
guys are
faces-
currently facing off against your mirrored selves, and you guys are
Oh yeah, backwards.
in a mirrored world. Yes, everything's backwards. Remember?
It's a mirror.
Well, no, because you had it flipped the other way.
Well, it's apparently mirrored backwards.
It's a mirrored
this
world.
time.
I wanted it backwards, so it confused you a little bit. Yes, I did have it the other way, but that's okay. You guys still see the gist. You guys might need to. Somebody casted a spell that affects all these people.
It was
wasn't
me. It was the sexy tentacle spell.
Yes. So don't they all receive damage at the end of their turn or something?
I'm just gonna pull up the thing that says what it does.
Refresh our memories.
We should be at the top of the order too.
Okay, so I read through your little random thing for your sword. There's some things in here I might have to change up a little bit because it just won't work for this.
Well, fuck.
But that's okay. I'll make it up as we go.
What do you mean? He broke up with his girlfriend. That worked.
Alright. Can we turn the music down a little? When a creature enters the affected area for the first time, or starts, or on a turn, or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed in making a dex saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends. A creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
So everyone on their turn, they're going to take 3d6 bludgeoning,
uh,
and they still get a dex roll to try to escape it.
yeah,
the tentacles.
yeah, they still get a dex saving throw.
But they do take the damage since they're already starting their turn in it, except for your doppel. Your
no.
mirror.
No, it's dex saving throw the first time to see if they're restricted.
Okay.
Yeah, I got knocked
Oh,
out,
because
guy.
the tentacles have to grab them first.
Yeah.
And hold on. Okay, got it.
So,
All right. So we are back at the top of the order, which will be on George.
I'm going to swing at Evil Shorty. Morton.
Martin, Evil
Martin.
Martin's back here. What you have in front of you is Evil Nedmita.
Sparkles. I thought it was.
No, Sparkles over
Sparkles
here.
over there. Okay.
Yep.
I'm all the way in the corner.
I take it Stephanie did not join us.
I sent her the link, and
She didn't answer when I called.
She's probably busy.
I guess her character is just like strangely just standing
Stunned.
still, not doing nothing.
she lagged out.
Yeah.
Does her counterpart lag out too?
Since you guys are at disadvantage, so I'll say yes. Right? I mean, it's not fair that she couldn't show up, so I guess it's only fair that their other party member doesn't show up.
All right. Well, I've already fired my crossbow, so I haven't reloaded that, so I'll have to use the boomstick on Martin.
You're gonna shoot over her shoulder at Shorty there?
I got worthless evil Namita that can't move.
Yeah, it's never gonna move now because
I'm just gonna reload then. I'm kind of stuck. I'm
No, we're all kinda
surrounded.
stuck.
so there's nothing you can do
I'm
right now.
reloading.
Yeah. I mean, but most you could do is probably kill her off, and get her the hell out of there.
I don't know if I have.
I mean, we can. I mean,
I'll
since
switch-
she's not here, and we're hopefully finishing this campaign, we can just retcon the 2 characters right now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say she has a pretty high armor, so
And if she comes back, we'll pop them right back in. Fair enough. Okay.
Did you see that?
all right.
Yes, I did.
So then now I will shoot.
Okay.
Boomstick goes. Hopefully, if the 22 goes boom
22 will. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up your guys' things.
for Martin. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Martin's in here.
There, Marty. Egregious Marty. X gonna take it from you. He gonna take it from you.
Yes, 22 hits.
All right. For 15 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he gets a bunch of buckshot to to his whole body because he's so little, anyways. Hey, oh, jeez, that hurts. Oh yeah, these ones don't really. They have no emotion, do they?
No.
They're out there. They're just like.
That stung.
Okay.
You will.
We were gonna go with it should have been mirrored Ned Mita, so we're going to go with mirrored DJ.
Ah, you mean JD?
Yeah, JD. I got to do a dex save right first.
Yep. JD von Uglistan.
Well, what is the thing?
17.
Well, I rolled a 17, and since it goes off your stats, that means I've won, right? I assume you got decent dex
+7 to saving throws.
on your dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a 24.
Okay.
So I save. So that means I'm not restrained by the
Yeah.
things. Okay.
Not.
And I can move freely now.
Yeah.
Let me look at your character's shit. What can you do, man? Give me a good thing I can do.
No.
No.
What's a shitty spell you could recommend? Go Dad.
Dancing lights.
Silverware heat metal.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. He pulls out mirrored silverware.
Better have a hell of a plan here because
I'm just kidding. I'm not actually gonna fucking do that.
I'm gonna go and have lunch.
First off, it takes long enough to get through one fucking round. Then I have to do that.
It would actually, believe me, this would actually speed the round up a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it would kill you guys much quicker.
No, it wouldn't.
I don't really want you guys to die, regardless of what you guys might think.
I'm gonna.
Bullshit. That is all. I have read enough stuff online. That's all a DM wants.
3 characters later.
For you.
It's like a law. It's in the DM handbook. It's like page 2, right after the little, copyright stuff. You must kill your players. I'm sure if you look right behind you, it's the DM's handbook. I'm sure it's in there.
You know, you want to.
Give me a
No.
yeah. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it could be the worst one. But that's not 9.
9. Okay.
Oh, actually,
This could go really bad. Do I need to roll a
Oh.
d20 and another d20?
You're
And
gonna
another
need to.
D20.
Well, first you're gonna take damage, and then you have to use your reaction to move as far away from me as you can.
Oh, whispers, huh?
Yep.
Whispering in my ear.
But I'm doing it at a very high level.
Well, guess what? I'm not really moving away.
You're taking 29 damage. It's reaction.
Okay.
So.
There's the problem. How am I going to move away? I'm blocked.
Is there a saving throw for you on that or no?
Failed it. I only
Fail.
got 9.
+3.
That's still a 12. I probably did.
I mean, you can of course, you just kind of, you have to move away, so you would have to go and kind of shove Sparkle to the side, which shoves her into them, knocking Martin over, and you have to run away.
All right.
Because like I said, you do get a +3 staying beside me.
Yeah, but a 12 wasn't going to be enough.
In which you run
We
into
need
fucking,
like a 17.
you run into
18.
Junior there. So you knock Martin over. He's on the ground. Sparkles, we shoved over into him. So there you go. You took your 29 damage, right?
Yep.
All right. That brings us to Mir Damon. He is going to go ahead and he's going to do some kind of smite and attack you. So I'm going to figure out which smite I'm going to use. I have to go to your thing.
Yes, to remember how we can die.
I like getting my voice back. Yay!
Where the hell are your smites at?
With my spells.
Don't tell him that.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't have any smites. He got rid of them on last level. Yes.
That's right. I switched all my smites out.
I'm going to do a Wrathful Smite on you. And he's going to attack.
Oh.
So, I'm just going to roll the dice here. Uh, 16 plus something.
If you rolled for attack, it's 12.
Plus 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be a 28
Okay.
to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely hit you, huh?
Yep.
And that is,
So he can touch himself.
so you're first going to take 15 damage on that, plus your Wrathful Smite, which is what is that, another d6?
Uh-huh.
Let me just roll a d6 here real quick.
It's
Oh.
D6 or be frightened. That just say. Yeah. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must make a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until the end of turn or end of the spell.
How come I didn't see that? No, it sucks. I'm trying to play your characters and I don't know your characters. I tell you guys all the time to know your characters, right?
Yeah. We don't know anything.
What's the damage you originally gave me?
I have so many spells. I don't
Matt,
know.
Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must take. So you also take a d6 damage. So that's an extra 1 damage. I only rolled a 1.
So
and additionally, you have to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
well, no, like it says right here.
The next time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your attack deals an extra 1d6 damage. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must make a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the end spell ends.
Yeah. So that's what you.
So additionally, so you also have to, you took the 1 damage and you have to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
So you'll do that instead of being frightened.
What's up?
You're doing that instead of being.
It's not in. It's additionally. Additionally.
Yeah, it said additionally a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the end of the spell.
You must make a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
Be frightened. So you. Can
What do you think the Wisdom saving throw is for, John?
Wisdom saving throw or be frightened?
To not be frightened. It's what it's saying. If you fail, you become frightened.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
It doesn't matter because I can't be frightened.
Okay. Whatever. It's fine. You still took all that damage, and I get to attack again.
Was it 1 damage plus what? What was your D6?
1. 1 damage. It was the 15 plus 1, so 16 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
30 on your next attack.
My own ass.
Well,
Do you
mind?
It's-
I'm whipping my ass.
Oh, I'm thinking it's the Robin Williams.
So 9 plus 2, another 11. So
All right, I
Ryan's
go
your turn.
outside and watch me kick my ass. All right, shit myself, so I'm halfway
All right.
there.
Nedmita is strangely, you guys are like
No, I was
confused
thinking
because you
of,
could have sworn she was there, but she's
liar,
not.
liar. He's beating the shit out of himself in the
Yeah.
back.
Okay, so Evil Sparkle.
Oh, you mean fade?
Yeah, fade.
We're just getting our asses kicked by ourselves.
Let's see. What kind of good spell did she have?
Nothing good.
They're all
Firebolt.
terrible.
Just firebolt. Just keep doing firebolt.
Staff. Probably. And he's going to release the Sphere of Annihilation on us. Just annihilate us all.
If I wasn't going to throw out the damn silverware, I'm not going to go that damn far, okay?
He's going to blow the horn of Valhalla then.
We haven't seen the clown car in a while. Why do you look sad and disgusted? Like, I don't look that bad, Jesus.
She's going to hurl a
What
a
does she have to
chromatic
do? Does
orb at yourself.
she have to do a saving throw?
Not yet. Let me hold on.
Yeah, she started her turn in the what the fuck. Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
It's a range attack.
We're dead.
I'm in.
Because if she's
No, I think
restricted, she can't do anything.
I think you're good. Oh yeah, I got to do my
Dex 17.
dex real quick. 17.
What is your dex? +2.
That's a 20.
Fuck.
You know your shit ain't working, man. Your AC is what, a 15? No,
Uh-huh.
I missed. So she stretches out her hand.
So she glittered.
Yes. She
No, she's
glittered.
faded.
She glittered all over
She
the fucking
faded.
place.
She did fade. Because I'm Sparkles and that's fade. I haven't listened to that album forever.
Damn, I can't believe she failed. That sucks. Okay.
Alright.
Evil George.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
Jorge.
George.
Well, I don't think I'm in a position to hit my heavy, using my real heavy hitters.
Dex 17.
Yep. First, let me do my dicks.
I don't need to hear about your dex.
Fortunately, he has a +9 on his dex save, so.
Well, fuck.
It's an
Yeah.
18.
That's entertaining. I actually see what you rolled on there.
I only rolled a 9, but he has a +9 on his
Yeah.
dex save, so.
When it just popped up, George rolled +18.
Yeah, because I'm rolling it on here. So you guys can see my rolls. Okay, George, what do you got? I want to have fun with that sword, so I'm just gonna. Where's he at? He was attacking her, so now he can move freely, so he can step up. He takes him out of the range, doesn't it? So he's gonna attack you, Bard. First, he's going to swing with the first sword, which one's the sword?
We're gonna use cutting word.
Is it this first short sword on there?
There should be.
Is the normal one, and then the other one's the
there
magic
there
one?
should be notes on them.
Oh, yeah, I kind of see something. Extra crit.
Yeah, that's the special.
Okay. So the first one will be 17 to hit.
I'm cutting words in that.
Oh, no, wait, he's using a sword that's got enchantment.
It was 8 damage from that sword.
He got lucky one higher, and he could have really risked.
And then he's going to hit you with his other sword that has stuff on it. But 13 doesn't hit, does it?
13 is even.
Plus it's on the attacker, I win. So let me do your damage, and then I'm going to see what...
So I'm taking 6 from the first one because I did cutting words of that.
Okay.
And then you got
The second
roll
one-
the.
Second one was 7.
Oh, God.
Yes.
It's
I know,
the sword of doom.
cool. It has this thing I found. I have a nifty roll button, so it just rolls. Tells me.
Oh god.
You break up your girlfriend again?
Yeah. He looks very confused.
He
Like
does.
his whole team just died. He just team wiped.
Suddenly
It's not
in his
last
other,
night.
suddenly in his hand, a blue turtle shell shows up in his hand.
Oh god, no.
What the fuck? What'd you guys do?
I don't know.
What did you guys
You ever
do?
play Mario Kart? Someone's
Yes.
gonna knock the fuck out.
What'd you
The
guys
caster
do?
gains a random item from Mario Kart 64, and they must use it before using any other equipment.
Where'd that come from?
So how do you get the do you pick the random item?
Yeah, I just thought, I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm using the turtle shell if I'm gonna use anything. What up? Right? Wouldn't you?
Yeah, but who's the leader?
Whoever has most HP.
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
no, that's not
Thank
me.
you, thank you.
Not me.
Well, yeah, look, if you're gonna do the blue shell, you might as well do one that makes sense.
Most out of you guys, obviously. So
It's not
Most
me.
before or after injuries?
on his next turn, because he has to use it before he uses any other equipment.
Well, it's whoever has lowest HP all around. It doesn't matter. It's us or them, right?
No,
Yes,
no,
yes.
it's out of you guys.
The blue shell
already
goes for whoever. It can even hit you if you're the.
That's pizza. Who wants to get it?
Yeah, it goes for the lowest.
Told you some of these are weird. I was like, I don't know how they work on it, but yeah, we'll do that. No. It goes against you guys. It's not gonna go against them because it makes sense. It's gonna be a weapon he's.
I don't want to kill you all. I'm just going to kill you all.
I haven't decided how I'd use a blue shell, what it would do. I'm just assuming it'd be like a bomb of some sort.
Well, no, it's
a homing weapon.
You
D12
throw it and it
D12
goes-
damage. Saying damage wise,
Oh, yeah.
I would say something like that would be like maybe a D12 damage, and then you got to do
The saving throw.
a deck save or something like that, or get knocked prone or something. You know, get knocked back like 5 feet and knocked prone.
Hi, Big Pizza.
Yes.
Do you have another sheet?
That was
This is
30
where you need like a
bucks.
table thing. You know,
Well,
your rock'em sock'em's in the way.
But you can only rock them or sock them.
Okay, that does bring us to DJ's turn now. Finally.
Alright, time to fuck some shit up.
Oh god. I finally get to properly change a camera to someone.
What's your HP, max HP, by the way?
my max?
Yeah.
108.
And what was your max HP?
Also 108.
I guess we're on that. Okay. What are we doing?
It's like chess right now. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. A boop, a boop.
And we're gonna cast 6th level Thunder Wave. So these 4 need to give me a Con 17 saving throw.
So, which 4? These ones?
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
15-foot cube originating.
Okay, so
So basically, everybody.
I'm gonna ask you guys what your con saves are.
Yes,
Plus
but
5.
there's a knockback.
Yours is a +5, so here. So that's an 8 for him. You're not in it. George, what's your con?
He
Plus
said there's a
4.
knockback. And
Doesn't matter. I critted, so that's gonna be a 24. Martin.
I'm sorry, I got
That was
powerful
my idea
character.
to hit you, is to try and knock one of these.
Martin would be a 10, I guess. So it's a 12 for Martin. And then what's your con? Con save?
+3.
I critted with yours as well, so we got a 23. So you and George definitely saved. Martin
Well,
and
Evil.
Damon. Evil, yeah, like your guys' counterparts there saved.
Alright, so they...
I just wasted 2 of my crits on that.
The ones who did not save are each going to take 33 damage and are knocked away from me 10 feet.
Jesus. Okay, hold on. You said 33 damage?
Yep.
33. Okay. was Martin was the other one. Okay. Knocked back 10 feet away from you.
Yep.
So he gets knocked back prone.
I figured it would be knocked straight back.
Yeah, he's right there, so that's what I'm saying. He could go straight back like that. Because you're right there, he's here. So 10 feet back. Straight back, right? Like away from you.
Well, see, yeah, because my plan was to knock. Was to knock someone into fade.
Oh, she's standing up on the steps, so these would be stairs. He would.
Oh.
Your counterpart would just hit the edge of the stairs there, probably trip over.
Damn.
Get hit. Just like him, he's actually going to just get smashed up against the side of the stairs or into Damon himself.
I think you would go into the side of the stairs then.
Yeah, he just gets smashed up against the side of the stairs. So we'll say he gets knocked prone, and we'll say he gets knocked back here prone. Kind of makes sense, right?
Yep, and then the ones who didn't, or the ones who did save will take half as much damage.
Okay, so we're taking
16?
16. No, 17, because they get round up, yeah.
Alright, that didn't work as well as I thought it did, but it did take 2 of them off the feet, and
You did do some damage.
yeah,
So-
did nearly 100 damage with one spell slot.
So JD is going to take, what did you say, 17? And then, who else saved? Oh, George. Oh, George gets knocked too. George does get knocked into Sparkle though. Knocking Sparkle back.
No, didn't George save?
Oh, George did save, that's right. So
Yes.
George doesn't get knocked back, but he does take damage. Okay. No, get my shit together. I got it. George with all of his damn HP.
Yeah, somehow I think I'm getting in a lot of trouble next round.
No, I'm sure you will. I'm sure.
And
you
then
will.
before I end my turn, is anyone? How are we looking on health wise? Pretty rough. Not rough.
I'm at 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. As a bonus action, mass healing word. So all of us are going to heal for a whopping 11.
All right. I got a little bit.
It's better than nothing.
Yay! I'm almost up to my full HP.
Okay, back. Close my turn.
Okay. Damon.
Alright.
I'm getting my next character ready.
I already have 5 more ready, just in case I saw which one.
My luck's gonna run out soon.
I don't want to be the last.
I'm going to use a blending smite on attacking myself. There you go.
Who's down? So you actually have advantage on this.
Anyways, with my own ass. But we'll see if I get crit out. That's 30, it's the highest.
Alright,
So hitting myself for 13 plus 8. That's 21 damage there, and then for the spell. $30 damage.
30 damage total?
Yep. And you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blind.
What's your con save?
Plus 5.
7. He's blind. He is blind.
Oh, he can't track our damage anymore. He threw his pen.
I got extras. It's all good. Alright. You get another turn, don't you?
Yeah, that's the first attack, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Good for level. You'll need the caffeine more.
Second attack.
No, I feel it. Triple fist.
Let's see.
The beer goes between the boobs.
19 does not hit myself.
There is no boobs.
So
19?
Well,
Does
And
not
it's,
hit yourself?
It's already
Nope.
warm, so.
Nope.
Let's
Okay.
see, then with
Hit harder.
advantage.
Sparkle. You do have advantage.
Yeah,
that
that's
was with
with
advantage?
advantage.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks. Damn. Damn.
I rolled a
It
19
really
and 15.
sucks having that high, fighting something with high AC, doesn't it? Damn. That
Well,
sucks.
at least you now have disadvantage, so hey.
That's true. I'm blind. Damn. That
If you were
fucked
saved.
me over. Because you know exactly what I was going to do next.
Kill us all in one shot.
Probably. Do you kill yourself?
No, not yet.
Alright.
Sparkle.
My
Alright,
evil me can't
Who's knocked prone in front of me, like going this way toward myself?
Evil Damon.
That one, yeah, it's evil.
Okay,
Demon.
so I can actually like reach my evil self, right? Over him.
Yeah, your
Okay.
evil self is standing kind of on the
Okay.
like first couple steps on a staircase shooting out.
Okay.
So clearly in view.
Let's see if this works. 24 witch bolt in the 4th. Mine's a 15, so I hit myself for a
I was
24.
about to say you know your own fucking stats.
Yes,
man.
I know. I know.
I was
23 damage.
all day for 23 damage.
23 damage. Did I kill myself yet?
23 damage is great for her. Come on. Make her
I
laugh.
only-
Yeah, it's true.
That's like a record.
Look, I only have 62. I'm at 61 right
Yeah,
now.
but out of 4 d12s, that's
You're still up. Well,
For now.
other you still up.
For now.
God, now you just sound like
But-
you're gonna cry.
But here's the whole thing. Witch bolt. All I have to do is roll for damage.
I should have said that they all have black button eyes.
Yes.
But all I do is roll for damage now. So yay! Yay!
it just reminds me of Roger Rabbit. I can see stars, stars, stars.
You're gonna use these voices on me later, aren't you?
It's a little hard to pull them out of
Okay.
everyone talking.
Really?
But I might be able to.
So when she talks, no one else is allowed to.
Liam is not here, so I will not ask him to roll. So Martin. Martin uses his turn. He stands up and goes, "Hey, what's the wise big idea here, guys?" And he attacks Jorge.
George?
What does he have? Let's see, what does he have? He's got stuff.
I mean, there's pizza. My dating buddy's hungry.
What's nice is
Kind of hungry.
he did the
I didn't
regular
wanna touch
attack
it.
for evil or for fade, which saved my ass.
Anybody else want to touch the pizza fast enough? Because it's not gonna be me today.
Because
Fine, I will fall. into
someone
the pizza.
forgot that last
didn't bring
time
gloves.
he'd used fade to hit me with witch bolt. But
You know what I keep forgetting about too is Evil Junior Housen over here.
Oh, no. You can forget about evil Junior Housen.
Alright, who wants pizza?
Everybody wants pizza because we're all fucking hungry.
How many pizzas do you want, Liddy?
2.
You're gonna eat 2 whole pizzas? Jesus. One.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh.
George.
I'm good.
Who do I have
John?
right now?
John will have
George.
like 5.
Okay, cool. Evil George. He's
Final
going
moment.
to
Matt?
cast the spell. Give me a minute. I'll get one in a minute. He's going to cast a spell at Jorge there, and Jorge's got to do a Constitution saving
Yeah.
throw.
Oh yeah, Jorge's the evil me. I'm used to people calling me Jorge, so
Can you imagine if Michael started playing D&D with us?
17.
he won't. You'll never.
I'm just saying if.
Oh yes, hits him. Okay, so that is going to be
How much is the hot? And good pizza.
Does Martin hit Jorge? That sounds like one of my Spanish soap operas.
Maybe we should write one. That'd be hilarious.
oops. Subtract. Yep, subtract. There we go. And
Subtract, add. Oh wait, no, that.
42 necrotic damage with that spell.
To who?
Let's see.
Evil me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's only like a third of my health.
Well, it's
Are you
okay because it can't actually reduce you down to 1. What did I say it was? 42.
Or is it him? Or is it targeting me?
Evil, yeah.
Okay. Wait, they can't reduce me down to 1. I'm like, what?
Still got high health. No, it says target fails. You can't reduce the target below 1 with this spell. It's disease. He cast a disease on him, so he's diseased and took 42 necrotic damage from being diseased.
What is it, like chlamydia?
Yeah, basically.
Oh man,
I mean,
space chlamydia.
Isn't that you usually get that stuff?
he actually has COVID. He just coughed COVID onto him.
That means we're all gonna get it.
Please no.
Close proximity. You guys wearing your mask?
No, I'm good. I'm not within 6 feet.
I'm pretty far away. I'm running away like a coward, apparently.
Socially distancing. Yeah, I think that only lasted for. That was only a reaction you had to use, so you can come back.
I thought it was I have to keep going until I.
Yeah, what was that spell again? It was off yours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or the sexy tentacles.
No, it's hideous laughter or not
Dissonant Whispers.
Whispers. I can't remember. Okay, all I know is that it is now Evil Martin's turn. Evil Martin stands up.
Egregious Marty. Did he do his Oh no, right, he wasn't in the thing.
Him?
Yeah, but if let's see if he enters it.
Yeah, he's about to enter it. He's running up to you. Once he enters it, he has to do it.
Yep.
Which will be.
Dex 17.
It's only going to be an 11. So where was it at? Somewhere like in here.
It was by it was this cube, so it was
So as soon as he enters here,
Yep.
he gets stuck by tentacles.
and takes 3d6 bludge.
Those aren't tentacles. They're gentacles.
All right, so give me some damage.
Love the tentacle. Gotta love the Japanese, right?
Damn right.
Yeah, I wasn't
9.
quoting
9.
Japanese. I was quoting
Mm-hmm.
a future
Ah.
show.
Oh.
Like a Rama of it.
Yeah, like a Rama.
And he's restrained, so he does fuck all now.
But it's still his turn. He ran up and was like, this sucks. And he is going to use the same spell that his nicer counterpart used, and he's going to use it on you, Bard.
If he's restrained, can he do that?
Yeah, because it's just a spell. He has a 60-foot
What
range.
kind of spell is it?
Restrain would keep him from moving.
If it's a verbiage,
Speed is 0. Attack rolls against it have advantage. It is disadvantage to dexterity saving throws, is what Restrain does.
Okay.
So he has a 60-foot range of casting the spell. So he's going to aim it at you. Give me a con saving throw.
I forgot about that. I have advantage against spells. I keep forgetting. Because no one ever uses spells on me.
11.
Except apparently
You
myself.
fail. So you're going to take 14d6 damage.
How much?
14.
14d6, which is 59 damage.
Sure.
Holy fuck!
You can't be reduced to you're diseased now, by the way. You can't be reduced to 1 with this. Or below 1, so you can only get down to 1 and stay there. Target fails a saving throw. Its hit point maximum is reduced for 1 hour by the amount equal to the necrotic damage it took. So your hit point maximum is also reduced by 59 for 1 hour.
I know, you wish it was 10 more.
No, we don't.
That would have been 69.
That
No.
brings us back around to the top of this thing.
No.
However, these all jump up. You guys, you can get a. Both of you will get a. First with Damon, you guys will get opportunity attack on him because he's going to run away, and he actually jumps into one of the mirrors and disappears. I think it said this whole over here is all mirrors, so he disappears into a mirror.
But he's in tentacles.
Actually, he wasn't. He was out of the range, so he's going to run into it.
Well, if he moves into
No,
it.
because remember we said originally Damon wasn't. I think it was this range right here. Where Damon was the only one.
Yeah, but if he's
No,
moving
because it was
into
his
it.
back 8 feet, so it was. He's 4.
Because Damon originally wasn't part of that.
Yeah, originally Dan was not part of it, but he's running into it.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
So I will do a dex saving throw. What's your dex save?
+3.
Okay, he gets stuck.
And then takes.
And also opportunity attack. Do I have advantage on that?
Yeah, because he's blind.
That did no good.
And he's also going to take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Damn myself.
Okay, well, this session might just end a little bit sooner today, guys. That's highly possible at this point.
We're not gonna die today.
You get an opportunity attack as well. Try to run away.
I have a silver dagger.
Remember, though, anything you do outside of that, though, you break your concentration, you lose your witch bolt.
Which bolt?
Or is that what you used last time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you lose witch bolt on her. You can't. You have it on her right now. Remember, you can redo the damage. You got to maintain that concentration. Anything you do outside of that, you lose it. So you don't have to do an opportunity attack.
Don't do it.
Nope.
Okay. Same with everybody else. Like he's stuck. Well, everyone. They're all getting a surprise turn here to do this. He's I think he was in it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to attempt to run towards the mirror. Like I said, this whole wall over here on that side was all mirrors. So he's going to attempt to run to the mirror. George, you have what, a 9 on yours? So that's a 17.
Dex 17, so it's not the attack what I get.
You have, yeah, you get the,
So he's stuck.
So now he's stuck too. So he takes
there's
damage as
another.
well. Originally, these guys were supposed to run away, and then you guys were supposed to explore the house and set up time,
13.
and then a new battle would ensue.
Yeah, it doesn't end like that. It never ends like that.
No, you guys about to kill them all. How much?
13.
13.
They can use their action to make a strength or dex check.
To get out of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with her. She tries to run down the steps. Takes one step. And what's your dex save?
Mine?
I mean, you should know. I
+2.
think she just jumped
Mine's
into the
+2.
tentacles willingly.
It's a 9. She fails, so she's stuck.
Wow, I have you stuck in. Well, I have your counterpart stuck in tentacles.
That's
High
fine.
school me would be so jealous.
What
High
damage?
school you was jealous.
What's your damage?
16.
16, okay. Yeah, no, these tentacles are really pervy tentacles right now, too.
High school you was so fucking jealous.
They're definitely
Obviously.
tentacles.
No. Rocky House you was jealous still, too.
Bard you tries to run over, and he's gonna get stuck. What's your dex?
+7.
That's only a 10, so he gets stuck.
Just remember the Valentine's Day party.
This is all their attempt to escape. They're all trying to escape.
They have failed.
It's where I just stay in the bathroom for like 3
12?
hours.
So JD takes 12. Okay. And then see, he's already stuck, so he's just going to attempt to break free. And that's going to be a 21. So he actually breaks free. He breaks free, and he runs, and he disappears into a mirror.
He starts his turn and he's already restrained, correct?
Yes.
So he still does take 3d6, even though he breaks free.
Yes. And it really wasn't their turn. They all got a surprise turn because they were all supposed to just run away and disappear.
So
But you guys
he's gonna take 8 damage.
You guys suck.
He hits the mirror and dies.
I believe that was all of them right now.
Junior Hausen running.
Junior
away.
Hausen.
Or Senior Hausen.
No, he actually stays, like, he runs over here, but he stops and turns back and looks at, like, your thing because he's kind of attached to him. He's like, ooh. 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 He's just waiting. So
So what's the opposite of
now we can go with
fishnets?
George's turn. What's the opposite of what?
Fishnets, because he's wearing fishnets. If this is the mirror image version of him,
Oh, he's still
Is that
wearing
chaps
fishnets.
or-
You gotta remember,
Okay, if it's
it's-
the mirror versions of
they're
us,
wearing the
we're
exact
all
same-
wearing fishnets except for these two.
they're wearing the same exact shit you guys are wearing. You know that, right? It's a mirror.
Yeah, but we've all worn fishnets before.
It's just
Actually, I
the holes and rips that are on this leg on
Okay.
Juniorhausen.
Oh,
They're
okay.
on this leg on
Alright.
the other guy. It's that kind of shit.
oh,
I buy thigh highs rather than fishnets. You want back in? Go back
well,
No, not really.
I am going to do a
in. Even behind the scenes.
greater health potion.
Probably not. No.
don't know. I'll have to see what
For
I've
a
done.
whopping
I'm thinking
11.
about getting a second job. One that
We
requires
can talk later.
And that's my turn.
What'd you do?
I healed.
Oh, you're just healing? You're not moving or anything either?
Oh, I'm able to move again. Well, I
Because
can.
it broke concentration, right? Dissonant Whispers.
I mean, I can then. I guess I can move up to here, but I can't do much else.
And you can just cuddle up with Junior House.
I
Since
ran
they
away
all
from
took
him.
surprise turns, we're actually going to skip their turns on this. They all got to take their turns in this round all at once, real quick. So that'll bring us all the way back down to DJ.
All right, let's see. How close to
They were supposed to escape. Just saying, they were supposed to escape.
Yeah, we ruined that plan.
Well, Morton escaped.
We killed the rest of them.
I mean, we've done some damage to Morton, or at least I have. I mean, essentially,
I did 100 damage in one move.
Yeah, you did.
Let's play with one of my new toys.
Netram is his name.
How roughed up does Fade look?
Pretty fucking rough. Pretty fucking rough.
Alright, so I toss a thing of silverware in the air, and I cast Third Level Catapult. So
I saw that spell in your thing. Thought about it.
she's got to give me a Dex 14 save.
She left. What's her dex save? 2? You know what he said? Yeah, I got a 9.
So
And she's dead.
15 damage from the
She had 1 HP left. She's dead.
from the fucking
So
silverware
you
bomb.
toss silverware in the air and it's just like, so basically it just launches right at her at that point, right? So it just like you toss it up, it's like,
she's pinned between tentacles and
well,
silverware
that's what
against
sucks.
the
She's like,
wall.
she was like stuck with these tentacles,
Yeah, it's
being
like-
woo, woo, woo.
It's like a fucking move out of Mortal Kombat.
Okay. And then as she was getting
Penetrated.
manhandled by tentacles, she was suddenly skewered with a bunch of silverware,
What's your wisdom?
which knocks her down and kills her. She's dead.
Not the brightest.
What is it? What's the saving throw? +2.
Which ruined Sparkle's whole fucking witch bolt on her and everything. So
Yeah, she wasted all of that.
didn't even take that extra. She could have taken an extra shot. That evil Damon.
Yep.
Well, she could use that
She
on
just
you
Probably,
wasted
next
so
time.
probably
much
just don't
because of
tell
you.
Liddy then.
I'm right fucking here.
Yeah, we're not telling you that I murdered Fade
Really? Okay, good.
Choose
with
out of
with a silverware bomb.
Okay.
that.
Yes, but that means that you could have taken the attack last time.
On Damon, you were saving your witch bolt for her.
You can use your on Damon next time.
Okay, so Sparkle is down. That will bring us
Fade.
to Damon's
No,
turn.
Fade is down.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, I'm going Total Dead on Jorge.
What would I do?
Okay. What is that? Wiz?
Wisdom saving throw.
13.
16 fails.
Okay. Yeah, you should have attacked Jorge because he's the one who had the most.
19 necrotic damage.
Okay. All right. Sparkle.
You want to do that? Witch bolt on whatever it was on Damon.
Yeah, I can do the witch bolt. on
It sucks. I
him.
was gonna have Jorge run, and right before he got into the mirror, toss out his fucking shell.
Alright,
Which
well,
probably would have killed
Gotta
me.
be at 21.
that's gonna be a
Oh, it's the person with the highest.
I
HP,
only
though,
roll the
out of you
damage
guys,
right
so
now.
You would have been
Why
lowest
is
at the
that?
time, right?
Oh, I thought you meant total HP.
No, wait.
Why do you only roll the damage right now?
That's
Yeah.
not even it.
Yeah, you have to pick a different target because I kind of killed yours.
Oh. The
That-
witch bolt on the third. Still +8. It's 21.
21 on which one?
Well, he's blind, so does she get advantage?
On
On
Damon?
Damon, yeah.
Yeah, you get advantage.
You gotta roll. 21 doesn't hit, so you gotta roll again.
21 doesn't hit?
No,
No.
not on Damon.
You
Not on even evil Damon. Nomad or
Never mind.
It's not gonna hit then.
You need a 22 to, you know.
Touch.
No.
Okay, well,
he sucks.
I should have hit
He really
anybody else
sucks.
but him.
I've been dealing with this
Especially
whole
since
fucking
he-
time.
just mentioned that I have the highest.
See, he's a pain in the ass, right? Even with advantage, fucking sucks. Okay, Martin.
He's gonna use him as a
Short or Steve?
He is going to. I gotta look at some of these spells. These are some spells I've never used before.
Spells I've never used before.
I just told Mark to offer me any trade.
Is your trade still accepted right now?
I don't know. It'd be great if it really is.
I'll fucking. If anything, just tell him, be like, look, I'm gonna drop this player at this time next week. You pick him up right away, because Mark should have
The
highest.
higher
In,
waiver order, yeah.
yeah. Well, I don't know. If Dane loses this week, he might not though.
Alright, that's gonna be all fucked up. Don't mind the context.
Do what you do.
Okay, that just has way too much. That's like a whole fucking giant page of a spell to read. So I'm not even gonna look at it. Just
we
too
got
much.
we
too
just
much.
got saved by the spell being too complex.
Even though I'm not sure that was the year or not.
No, it was earlier than 08.
I'm sure it was like 2006.
Because he can't run in there. Oh,
Yeah,
he's got
yeah.
a dude right in front of him, doesn't he?
No,
Alright, he's
it
just gonna attack him.
because I was in college.
All right.
Which is going to be a
That sounds
25 to
perfect.
hit, so that definitely hits Evil
This is
George.
Yeah.
And he's going to do.
That's your turn 21. Yay.
He's going to do 4 damage with this staff. He's a fucking toughie.
After doing all that damage last time.
Well, I didn't want to use that. I only have one spell slot for that, and I already used it up. So. 4 damage. Okay, I mean something. So Evil Ned already took his turn, or Evil Martin already took his turn. Brings us back to the top of the order, which is George.
Do I have a clear enough to throw a dagger at myself?
No, yeah, you can if you get it between.
All right. So for a throne. I'll sit. Oh, no, I don't get advantage. Damn it! I'll sit out for the next turn.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Evil or JD is gonna attempt to break free of this.
And additionally, he's going to take 36 damage.
And what's your what's your dex? Plus what?
First things first, he's taking 6 damage and then plus 7.
Okay. Well, we got a 23, so he breaks free.
Okay.
27, or how much was it?
6 damage.
6 damage. 6. Okay. He breaks free. He disappears into the mirror.
Apparently this
Who
is
is that?
100 proof.
Into the
JD.
This
Evil
is
Bard,
100
yeah.
proof.
Evil Daemon.
Yeah.
He is going to attempt to break free of these tentacles.
For a big ol' 6 damage.
Okay. And like I said, he tosses the blue shell in the air as he falls back into the mirror. Who has the highest HP right now? George, what's your HP?
My HP.
Where it's standing now, not the highest map. But where it's standing now.
Right now, I am standing at the ultimate answer, like the universe.
42?
22.
Alright, what do you got?
60. Oh, 61.
61.
92.
92.
38.
38. The shell just suddenly just goes directly at you, and it is going to hit you.
What my armor?
But no, it's like a spell then. But you do get a deck save. Give me a deck save to see if you don't get blown back and back.
I don't know if I like this 100 thing thingy.
5.
It's random, but you know.
5? Okay, you do get knocked down. You only take 2 damage from the blast of it though. But you get knocked back 10 feet and you're prone. So you just got knocked down that way. But he disappears as well. So 3 of them now have escaped. Oh, and Junior Housen followed you into there, so Junior Housen is
We forgot about Junior Housen.
So only one left is Damien.
He's kind of stuck at the back of the hall, and he can't get past us.
I was trying to take myself out because I know what she can do.
DJ.
So what do we got left? Just Evil Daemon?
Yep. Which is the tough one. That is probably a good one to that stuff, so get away with getting rid of it. He's probably the toughest one of the guys.
Yeah. Like all the spells I want to use, I can't really use them myself.
Because you are immune and have resistances and all
I
that.
know exactly what
He's
the
a
shit
good
is. I know that's gonna work. What's
boy.
that gonna work?
I know, I was looking at yours.
Loves
I'm like,
mama.
That ain't gonna work.
Love Jesus.
Like this works great on everyone else but myself.
Should I start singing Freeze Falling?
Here, I've been.
Should he start
Do another
singing
one?
Free Falling?
Yeah, no, I don't have to go
Free,
How about a 12 pack?
falling. I I still have a bottle of
DJ's turn to figure out how he's gonna fucking end Damon, maybe.
You want one slice back?
Yeah, just give me one for now.
You want any, George?
We need to.
I'm good.
We need to bring a thing of paper plates here.
They're next door in the other room.
Level 4 heat metal.
They're in the other room, so.
So I'm going to heat up his entire suit of armor.
Pizza just made more sense to order it that way. How bad does my voice sound?
Not as bad as it did a while ago. 20 damage.
20?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't even do anything with that, can I?
Nope. There's no saving throw. There's no... Because it's something that he's wearing.
Isn't it something you're wearing though? You have to like try to remove it or something?
Oh, if a creature is holding or wearing the object, it must succeed in a con saving throw or drop the object if it can. But it's the armor, so...
Awesome.
You got a plate for every single
Well,
bite.
I have napkins, but I was prepared.
Pilates.
So, I mean, yeah, I guess you could do a con saving throw to see if he takes off all of his armor.
Well, I don't know what your con save is, but I will agree.
+5. So, that's not gonna fucking happen.
So he's blind. He starts heating up, getting real hot, and starts ripping off armor. So he loses whatever.
Oh god.
Well, no, he wouldn't be able to rip off the armor then if he failed to throw. Because it's drop it if he can. If he succeeds, he can drop it. Otherwise, he has to continue wearing this 900 degree.
Oh yeah, good point. And you said it was how much damage?
That was 20.
Don't
Well,
worry. Honestly, you'd rather have him drop the armor.
It's a
I don't think
win-win
it matters.
situation.
Yeah, it
Damon.
really is.
Catch yourself.
Alright,
Well, get up off your ass first.
yeah, we'll stand up
Back this movement.
and
Remember, you can't see past this because that's actually stairs going up. So it's like the corner. So your corner's right here.
alright, so I'll move forward.
Okay.
Try to see what I can do to catch myself. That will work. Now I'll just have to go Sacred Flame. Dex 16. Dex is +3.
6.
Seven damage.
Okay, so in the heat of all this, like his armor's burning, he's blind, he's and then you cast Sacred Flame, so this light, this beam of light just hits him. And he does this really dramatic, annoying ass death. And he dies.
So it's like you anytime.
And he dies. He's like,
That sounds about right.
Well, we took down 2 of them.
took down 2 of them, so that's
The
2
two
you don't
more
have to worry
powerful
about later. But however, the other ones have disappeared into the mirrors.
Do we follow? Can we follow?
You can try.
Can we camp in this house and take at least a short rest?
We have a mansion.
We also
We're not opening the door inside.
No.
we can have Junior house and keep watch.
You notice though, like the light in the house is slowly starting to get dark, becoming night.
So we gotta figure out how to fuck it out.
Yeah, there's no time to rest. It's
Alright.
Do we want to try run to the mirrors
And
and
it
follow?
finally gets darker and darker. And
Too fucking.
Has it been an hour?
the okay. So you guys are doing this battle during 10 seconds. And so now the sun is gone, severing the two planes.
So we're. Well,
Let's explore. Go what we can do.
yeah, we. Well, I'm gonna chug another health potion. That's what I.
That does sound like a good idea.
Yeah, Martin does. Martin takes a little bit for himself. Everybody, you got about. Martin's like, all right, guys. By my calculations, man, it's going to be about 7 hours before sunrise. When the sun comes back up, I think these things are going to come back at us.
Well, let's see if we can catch them before then, because if we heal up, they can heal up. They are us.
Yeah, fair enough.
And yeah.
I'm gonna take my chances.
This is what?
I'm at a 61 versus 62. I'm gonna take my chances.
Oh, you're going to take one damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Now that I heal, yeah.
I mean, basically, he's telling you got 7 hours before your next wave of attack.
Yeah.
So you can do a short rest. Anyways, which counts as one
Yes, short rest.
Unfortunately, it's 7 hours, not 8 hours, so you guys don't get a long rest.
I can't.
Hey, why don't you pizza me up with a bunch of pizza?
Okay.
I'm not gonna touch it. I don't want to
You
touch
said me.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm holding it out towards him.
No, pizza me too.
The good news is you don't have to face the crazy spellcaster who has fucking very serious fucking spells that are doing some shit. Or the really hard tank. So you guys are left with the asshole bard, the annoying ass gnome,
Who's
In
the
the-
gnome?
in
Who's
the-
the gnome?
the goddamn rogue, and Junior Housing.
Remember,
And
Don't-
anti-Junior Housing.
don't let
Junior
evil
Housing.
me get.
Pizza me.
Hold on a second.
Hurry the fuck up. Pizza me.
No
Who
more
else wants
letting her have
pizza?
100 proof.
Yeah. No.
I ordered the pizza. Who the fuck cares, right?
He's not talking about that. But good job.
Hi. When did this become 100 proof?
Since before you start drinking it?
No, it hasn't. I remember one Christmas party at Rocky House.
You just drink
I had
whatever.
3 bottles like this and a big bottle of peppermint schnapps.
You just drink that.
Can you hear my voice?
No.
Yeah. Okay. 100 proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be a lot lower.
It says right there. 100
Well,
proof.
the ones I bought was a lot lower than that.
It's because I don't
Let's
buy
cut
the
you off.
Walmart.
Well, I usually buy at the liquor store too.
So,
Back then was Tops. Where's my pizza?
I'm getting you
So you guys have, like I said, you have 7 hours. So you guys have time to do a few things.
explore?
And Martin's gonna help. Martin either is going to, you guys can choose what he wants, what he's gonna have you do, what you want him to do. He can spend roughly 40 minutes
Plate.
to create a thick,
I only wanted
a chemical coating able to black out one of the mirrors, making it impossible for the mirror to use it as a passage lane.
Joe, you want some?
Because Martin
No,
has also
no, no.
theorized that they can travel between the mirrors as portals.
There is a portal between the napkin and the plate.
Okay,
I
what
think you're
else?
done drinking.
Okay. He will spend 2 hours to create a
Probably done
poison
with
coating
yeah.
for one weapon that will last for 4 successful piercing or slashing attacks.
No.
Yes.
The creature must pass a DC 16 con saving throw with the poison,
Leave it here.
causing
Yeah,
7d6 damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful.
You can leave
There
it
we go.
right there.
Or you can have him spend 2 hours creating
I also can't have
a
technically
fume
pizza.
bomb. Once detonated, it creates 15 feet of smoke cloud, which lasts for 2 turns. Each creature beginning its turn within the cloud or moving into it must succeed on DC 16 con saving throw or be poisoned for 1 hour. Poison creature is also blinded. He can spend all of his spell slots creating glyphs of warding. Because of his intimate knowledge of this spell, he can spend only 30 minutes casting one and can use the players to imbue one of their spells within the glyphs. Or he can lend the players a hand in almost any preparation or construction task due to him being proficient in almost any skill. So you guys have 7 hours to kind of rest up and prepare for the next attack. Plan ahead.
I'm gonna say will you be able to do the tentacles again?
Oh yeah.
If we can do that, if we can lure them into a room with one mirror and cover that mirror and then trap them, then they can't leave the room easily. I think that's our best bet.
Also had to spell hold person too, if need be.
Yeah, well, his covers multiple people,
Yeah.
so
Well, mine can cover multiple people.
I think that'd be our best bet, is to find a room with one mirror, cover that mirror, make them come to us, and then trap them.
I think I also have hold person as well.
And then,
Everyone has hold person, and no one's holding me.
Well, the best way to do that is you trap them into, lure them into a room. Like say, have we explored the rooms? Because if
I
we
mean, you guys explored the rooms when you first came in on from the other side. This side is basically the same as it was reversed.
So if we could look like this room here, have one of us in this corner and lower them in, that way we could get behind them, so they can't just turn around and run out. They don't have the mirror to run into. We can hide in, someone in these corners.
Just so you know, that hall there is a guest suite.
well, I mean, they're going to come to us regardless. So,
Although, does that one room not have mirrors at all?
Which one? Every room has a mirror.
To the right of junior housing.
Right here.
My right, your left.
This one?
Yeah.
That's actually a back patio that's outside.
Oh, okay.
but we can't get outside.
I mean, you can go out there, but there's really nothing. It's literally nothingness. Like whiteness.
Ideally, we
But
want.
there's no mirrors out there.
I would say if we're gonna set up camp somewhere, that far room, so that we have the most room to maneuver. I looked into it because I was gonna use glyph of warding to set up a trap to make tentacles. I can't do that.
You know, it's the same size as the other room over there. Well, I guess one thing up.
Well, then we got the patio, and we got 2 rooms with minimal, that are larger with.
Here's the upstairs too. I have to put them out.
The patio does not have mirrors. So
Then
we can lure them out onto the patio. They can't disappear.
Then we could do the warding glyphs to,
You don't know if they'll go out there or not. They might not step out there because they're underneath.
Yeah, I'd rather
True.
not take the chance on that.
so why don't we?
Well, don't you have a spell to taunt
Well,
them to make
actually,
them come to you?
let's take that risk, because if we take this one, and they don't go outside, I'm just using Sarah as my pointer, then that means that they only have one viable exit. Now, if it's here, 2 doors, and if they won't, we got the chance to but where are they going to go for the
Yeah,
patio?
if you guys try to draw them out here, like I said, this is just a railing. They can hop the railing down and go in the door through the kitchen. This is the kitchen.
I say that big room with the mirror is.
I think it's our best bet then if we do that and cover that mirror.
Or
When we cover the mirror, can they come out of it but not go back in?
Or they can't use it at all, they have to find us.
can we destroy the mirror?
No,
we
can't.
discussed that up and down last
It makes
time.
it impossible for them to use it as passage. If you cover it before they come out, they can't come through it.
But can his preparation cover it after they come through? Like, can he be prepared
Just
He
saying,
would have to use his turn to run up and start trying to paint the mirror. As a
My
gnome.
tentacles will hit here, so if we camp out back here, we also have a little room over here.
We go further over this way.
Good. I can flip the map if you guys want to see the other upstairs.
We would have 15 squares, whereas they would have 20 squares covered in tentacles.
Don't I still have it? I got potion and invisibility.
Okay.
As long as I don't make an attack, I stay invisible. So we can taunt them to come through the mirror. Once they're through the mirror, I can start painting the fucking mirror.
Kind of want to go smoke.
Is that viable? Would that destroy his invisibility?
No, it's right
As
here.
long as he doesn't attack.
So we could go with that option.
You know, the effect ends early if you attack or cast a spell. So if I'm painting the mirror, covering the mirror,
I'm pretty sure invisibility also, anything you have on you.
yeah, everything, anything I wear
Wait
or
a minute,
carry
wait a minute, wait.
is invisible.
So the paint would be invisible. Wait a second. I got a plan here. Paint it just beforehand. Use your invisibility. Once you attack, you become visible, and the paint becomes visible, cutting the mirror off.
No, even with the paint might be invisible, but it's still the effect is still on
Oh,
it.
it's still.
They wouldn't be able to pass through.
Counterpoint, that area is going to be covered in tentacles.
No, no, see, this is what we do.
I'm telling you right now, it's going to be covered in tentacles. This is probably not going to work because I'm covering everything in
You
tentacles.
guys
What do
is,
you know?
you guys is mage, so you're just getting drunk as you guys are planning the next turn.
All right. Well. Then let's go with the glyphs of warning, and we'll just chase them through the house. They're gonna run away when we attack, but unless we can get them really tangled up in the tentacles. But
What it's like, I'll be fine, all honesty, because my armor class and everything, I should be good.
yeah, you're good.
So I'll be right beside the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Am I taking that?
No.
Okay, what are you doing?
You either toast to me or decline it. Okay.
You guys want to see the other side of the map?
Yeah, might as
You guys
well
wanna-
take a look.
Just in case there's any other rooms you guys want to plot on. Okay, so this was the basement, the cellar, remember? And up here were just a series of bedrooms. And this is the steps leading up from down there. So the mirrors are down below here. We have different rooms here. That leads downstairs back to
Those are all small.
the kitchen area right here. This actually
No, actually, that end room up there, or either end. If you look, this room and it's.
Or the other one about the same size
They're about the same size, but there's only one way in.
compared to the other ones.
So
That'd be better off.
No.
we can limit them that way.
Well, again, like I said, I'm fine with, you know, if I get entangled in tentacles, I'll be fine.
And yes. The rest of us, no.
So we're gonna do this room then. Okay.
I'll drink the potion. I'll hide right beside the mirror.
Paint the mirror as soon as they come through, and then we'll keep them busy and caught up in the tentacles. Because actually, if he casts it just like one space back,
As long as I'm right beside the mirror, I'm good.
yeah,
So
That should
don't
keep
cast
you
it on
out.
the mirror, in front of the mirror itself. Keep 5 feet.
yeah, give
from the mirror.
enough room for him to run back and forth and paint it, and then we catch him. on
Wouldn't
the-
you be able to just nip the stuff out of it?
I could. Well, I got. a
Yeah,
couple
but
things
he
I can
has
do.
to be able to move to paint the mirror.
I also have a web. I'm just trying to see where it's at.
So are we going to do that then?
That sounds like a plan.
Alright, I have web starting in the third.
Because what you
level.
could do is like, we'll say whichever room he can hide in the corner. So as they move forward, they come right into his field of vision. So
Well, he doesn't even have to hide in the corner. They're going to come after us. They want to stop us, so we don't even. Hiding's not necessary. He just needs to cast on his turn.
Alright, let's do that.
The only person that
No.
needs to hide is you.
Alright.
So,
Well,
all right.
I'm going to start off. I'm going
Alright.
to.
Well,
I would also like to point out that there is no difference between the with the rooms down here and the room that was upstairs. But I was
No, there was the room downstairs had 2 exits.
Yeah, those two.
no.
You have an exit in the
Oh,
back and an
okay.
exit into the other room. Same
So
goes
now
down.
we own. So now we cut them off. We basically tentacles in the middle of the room, and then we have them
We
on
have to-
both
you have to
sides
block
with us
2
Wait,
out.
hold on.
okay.
I only have web in the second,
It's fine. We're using the tentacles.
but still, it's something else.
We're fine.
Yeah, it's extra.
We got
It's
plenty.
extra CC.
I only have web in this second.
She might be able to hit someone who avoids.
Well, after I paint the
Remember,
mirrors.
your biggest threat avoiding the tentacles is forehead. 'Cause he has a
Yeah.
very high dexterity.
So you'll need to take. And if I can flank anyone, I can inflict massive damage. We're talking, as much as 50 a turn. So we need to take the evil bee
Plus,
out.
you guys got to remember, I don't know where you plan on setting the tentacles, but you just draw them into that room. You need to be in that.
Yeah. No, I figured we would hide closer to the edge in the back of the room because the tentacles are gonna hit.
Okay.
Well, you, like I said,
You
you
got to
want
leave. You got to leave.
you get one a
space right
5-foot radius.
Okay, one.
Away from the mirror.
Webs are flammable. Two.
So you want them basically
The
from
creature
this square.
restrained by the webs can use
forward.
its action to
Yeah.
make its strength saving throw against my DC. What is my DC? What is my DC?
So we basically just step towards the back and sides of the room and cast into the hell that you create.
Yep.
While John cuts off their exit. The only thing I wish we could have, actually, it might be better to give. He's a gnome. He needs some, because it'd almost be better to have you blocking the door if they do break free.
I have 2 potions.
Well, I was saying we could have someone else paint the window. I'm pretty weak until I get flanking. Why don't I do the painting with one of your potions, and you block the only other exit.
Okay.
Right.
So I will take one of my potions out of my quantity.
Gives it to me.
Gives you the potion.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I
So
think we got our plan.
Okay.
So let's put everyone in position.
You're very drunk, fucking mage writings and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see how she does with it.
So that would put me.
Maybe no more triple fisting.
Yeah. I might have to go back to locking that room. So I would be there.
You guys gonna do it in that room?
Does that sound good? That room?
Yeah, that room works.
So you're painting the mirror?
Yes, because I'm fairly weak on my attacks until I get a
Spell
sneak
does
attack.
work for 1 hour.
Yeah, so until I get sneak attack, I'm just kind of mediocre on my hits, except for my ranged weapons, which I have reloaded during this break.
Okay.
But I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm weak to let them get the strong hits.
The rest of y'all, place where you're gonna be.
Well, I know where John's going. Keep going.
Can you put me over in this little alcove, probably in this spot right here?
Sure.
And I'm gonna pull out a marker and I'm gonna mark out exactly where you're gonna put your spell.
Do you want to put Junior Housen just blocking the hall?
Yeah.
He has an extra. I guess she'll be back here.
Okay, so what range does your spell have? What does it do?
It's 20-foot cube.
20-foot cube.
So 4x4.
So you're gonna want. So it can actually do. If we're trying to save a little space there, it would actually do this. I would say that is, if you stay in that alcove, you gotta stay against these walls. He stays against there, you won't enter the area. But anywhere in the middle of that room.
So that's our plan.
Yep.
We gotta put. Oh, I don't know where your buddy's going to be.
Yeah, I'll put these people. Oh yeah, him. He's gonna stay in this other alcove over here.
I think we got a fairly solid plan for once.
I would agree so.
This is gonna go horribly wrong because anytime we have a solid plan, it goes horribly wrong.
So he's in the hallway, just extra insurance.
Yeah, that they don't get to that second
I am
door.
also going to. Can you give me one of my silverware markers? I only need one because I'm not actually using silverware. This is going to be a glyph of warding.
Okay.
I'm going to use the ability to store a spell. Of 3rd level or less.
Yep.
Does that also count as casting a spell and using a spell slot? Like, do I have to basically use 2 spell slots for this?
That's a death.
Or is it part of... Because it says it's part of casting the spell.
I don't think it constitutes a space slot. Let me read it. Oh yeah, this is what Nathan always had his character use to make bombs. He put them on random objects and then fucking cast them with like something that was explosion or some whatever spell on it. Carry a bunch of them on and then just throw them out there at people. So when they get close, because you can put it on there if they either come in the vicinity, you touch it, on impact, whatever. The spell activates, so he would use them as bombs.
Put on an apple. Here, have a bite.
No, he would. He did all sorts of crazy shit with these things. It was his favorite spell to use.
I'm storing Dissonant Whisper in there because that's how I plan on neutralizing you right from the get-go. It worked last time on you, so I'm sure it'll work on Jorge.
Strength, wisdom, charisma are my lowest.
Whiz. Yeah, it's gonna be a Whiz 17.
Stay away from intelligence,
Yeah,
dexterity, or
you
constitution.
can do explosive runes on them. So when triggered, the glyph erupts with magical energy in a 20-foot radius sphere.
Yep. But that's not the one I'm using.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah.
that's what Nathan always used, was like an explosive one. So basically, he would just make whatever he had in the bombs by just putting these fucking glyph of warding on the others.
What the fuck did he do?
Chug a health potion, put the glyph on the empty bottle, and throw it.
Maybe one time he put it on the shield, and he was using the shield and just bashing into people and making it explode on him and shit. I'm telling you, man, Nathan is a fucking... He's way too smart for D&D, man. He fucked it up. You know what I'm saying?
So,
As soon as everybody's done with their bathroom breaks, we're done with this intermission, we can get this going.
What did I fuck up?
No.
Right now, yourself.
Yeah.
Who says that?
You're all fucked up right now.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
of ice cream. Sad day. Be not to the grocery store tomorrow.
I wish I had ice cream. I wish I could have ice cream. But I like you guys, so.
Yeah,
You can have
that's always
ice
my
cream.
problem.
It's all good. I'm there. Nope. I can't.
I have my Fomax Instruction. Just because you hit someone with it, most of them call destruction with a foam.
Your sword collection. And
Yeah.
Can someone hand me the energy sword?
maybe.
Yeah, well, I can get a hammer and throw at you. You're not stopping hammer time. Oh man, if he had my poisoned dagger with an explosive glyph on it.
For more poison.
What? That's what you do. You throw it. It poisons them, sticks in them, and then explodes.
Yeah, and you can choose the damage. It's either acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
So you can really bring the thunder. You're like the guy in Airplane that keeps getting. Was it? No, it wasn't Airplane. It was one of Austin Powers, I think. Guy kept getting daggers thrown and other stuff stuck into him.
Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
Maybe we should start having movie nights where we start remembering all these things.
Austin Powers as a D&D character. What would he be? A rogue? I don't
No,
think he'd be a bard.
No, he'd be a rogue.
Yeah,
He'd be a rogue, probably cross-classed.
With a little bit of bard.
Yeah.
yeah.
He definitely has the horniness of a bard.
Oh yeah.
I'll be happy.
But yeah, he's definitely a skill-based person rather than There's John.
He gets advantage on all charisma checks.
All right. Now John's trying to molest me. I need an adult.
John is an adult.
I mean, it's not.
I
good.
need a
you are
real.
Matt's the most adult person here.
I need a real adult.
It's you or Matt's the most adult
I need to
person
do
here.
something
Not
about it.
it.
Besides your brother.
All right, so as we get to about 15 minutes beforehand,
You notice that the things are starting to lighten up again.
okay. As soon as it gets close to the spot where we think that those are going to open, I'm going to chug the invisibility. And bring their attack. Or hope.
Alright.
If I'm invisible and it cuts off, do they notice? Or will this be like a Benny Hill thing or something where they just run face first into a mirror that's blocked?
That's why I'm worried about the staff. Do they see the staff and use it?
Well, no, they can't. Your creature's dead. They didn't pick it up.
It's left behind.
My creature's dead.
So
And
Your
whenever
evil creature.
they die in this world, like their bodies actually slowly disintegrated and disappear the one time.
Wait, my creature's dead.
Your
Your
mirrored
evil
self
creature.
is dead, yeah.
You killed it.
Me?
Remember?
Yep.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
So you guys, the light starts coming out. Are you gonna cast that spell in the room first, or wait until they show up?
I'm gonna wait until they show up.
Okay.
yeah, we want to make sure that they're in the trap before we spring the trap.
Yeah, they bees in the trap.
So you guys are all surrounded around the room. You got a couple of you here standing in front of the beer, waiting for them coming.
Oh, they come in from there.
Two of them. You hear fighting in the hallway. Let's go ahead and roll for initiatives.
Well, this is less than an ideal setup.
What'd you get?
9.
9. Roll it again. I know what the other person did.
17. Fucking lovely.
What's yours?
6.
Sparkle.
10.
14, 8.
14 for George.
Yep.
And 8 for Jorge.
Yep.
Martin.
Okay.
That's the order of death.
Then, Jorge. Then Marty. And then that one. And then we write down what you guys did.
Right.
I'm gonna roll my dice. Oh wait, there's no numbers. I automatically lose.
Those are 6s. I see them.
Oh, they're all 6s.
Okay. First person's turn is actually JD's, but he's gonna hold. George. You do hear the sound. You kind of hear sounds coming from the hallway. What you hear? You don't know what's going on.
I got kind of hold. I have a very specific job.
Yeah.
I'm probably the only. Well, me and you are the only ones that can't. You gotta be in position when this happens.
And you have Martin over there. He's like,
Well, I can kind of be anywhere in the general area as long as I can see into the room.
Yeah.
well, it's Martin's turn after you, and Martin's like, ah, shit. I'm afraid this would happen.
And he's actually gonna be like, move out of the way. He runs between your legs and out the door. He goes, shit. Ah, get the fuck out of the way, you big fucking lug.
And that's all you can really do for his turn. You can't get through. Got a big giant fucking junior housing in the way. Couple of them actually.
Big sexy junior housing.
So basically, you got two junior housings face to face with two Martins behind them. Right now. Fun. Okay, Sparkle.
You're probably gonna have to stand at the ready because they're outside the room. Then you got junior housing in the way. What we need to do is have have him retreat, run inside, and have them follow in.
Yeah, that's kind of my.
He's gonna take up a lot of space in that room.
Might have to be in the tentacles.
That's fine. He'll like it.
He's been
Oh yeah.
No, it's wrong.
Now, junior housing. The phrase we use is daddy.
This has gone into a really fucked up area.
okay. So you're holding.
George, have you ever
DJ.
met me? Well, first things first.
You got a very small gnome behind you.
Step over him.
I step back. Junior housing.
You can have him stand at the ready.
Wait, he can grapple, can't he?
You certainly fight back.
You're fighting back against his own new self.
Yeah, you know what? Tie up that hallway. Make so they can't get through it.
Yeah, because there's nothing saying that they all have to come from the same direction.
And if
He
they
has,
can't get through,
He has magical resistance.
Yeah.
so
That works.
they're not going to get around him as long as the two of them are fighting.
Remember, I mean, basically, he's a Frankenstein.
All right, you know what? He's gonna slam the "Welcome to the Jam" on senior housing.
Senior house.
Oh Jesus fuck! I'm gonna have to like go back and forth between 9,000 fucking tabs here.
You just can't keep tab on things.
All right.
How I feel when I'm doing this shit up here.
17 is gonna hit for the first one.
Okay.
With an AC of 9.
Yeah, he doesn't have shit for his feet. He's just a big, giant, fleshy dude.
I have something giant and fleshy. 50. So 9 damage on the first one.
9 damage. 93.
Yeah. And then barely hits with a 10. For 11 damage.
Okay.
And then I will stand at the ready with my turn.
Okay, it's gonna be Jorge's turn, and he's also going to be getting at the ready. And now it's Marty's turn. Marty is same thing. He's like stuck behind other junior housing. That's okay. He's just standing there at the ready with this evil-looking grin on his face. Damon.
I'm gonna stand at the ready.
So we're just gonna let the two sex monsters duke it out.
Let
Back
him
to
duke
the
it out.
top. JD's turn. I don't know why I didn't have junior housing attack. So this junior housing is gonna attack the other junior housing.
Alright. Plus 7 to hit. George, there's a thing that says your microphone is not working. Were you aware of that?
That's different microphone.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So he's definitely gonna hit him.
Okay. 2d8 plus 4.
Oh, that's 20 off him.
Allie.
Second attack. It's gonna be a 14 to definitely hit. So
Alright.
he slams back and hits him for
Thought you were going to
12 more damage. Okay. George.
I mean, I guess I got a hold.
Okay. Martin. At this point, Martin, he's kind of like standing, like basically, like right behind his legs, and he is going to attempt to shoot a spell off at other junior housing.
Got
But he's
AIDS.
magically resistant. He's magically delicious.
Which means he has advantage on saving throws. So he's going to attempt to. No. What's this one? Let's see what this does. That'll just go. Okay, yeah. So he is going to cast enhance ability on Junior Hausen.
Alright.
He reaches up between his legs and he casts it.
It gives him Bear's Endurance, which actually gives him 2d6 temporary hit points. So the spell ends. 2d6.
So Junior House is
So
now
he
a
gets
bear in fishnet.
that kind of sucks. He gets 6 temporary hit points, but it gives him nothing. Yeah. So the spell ends, and he also has advantage on all Constitution.
Well, that's a thing.
All right, Sparkle.
Maybe we should have set up traps in the hall.
So these guys can see you through the mirror.
Yeah, Judy Howland's coming away, so
Yeah. There's not much you can do yet.
there's not much I can do. Stand there ready.
Well, if they see us through the mirrors, then they know we're trying to ambush them.
DJ.
Well, I don't know what we're doing. They just know we're backed into this room.
Alright.
I can't do much right now, so
Juniorhausen goes swing swing.
Okay.
That's gonna hit.
Here's it go.
Yeah.
26 on an AC of 9. 11 damage.
Okay. Oh.
And 11 on an AC of 9. For another 12 damage.
12 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As for me,
While you guys are in the room, you guys could just hear this, like, this fight going on in the hallway.
We know something's going on. We're like, well, shit, this ain't working.
Hold your ground. I can peek my head out. I see what's going on. You can't get through. Hold your ground.
and I'm gonna stand ready.
Okay. Jorge's turn. He's still kind of not showing himself. Little Marty,
You
though,
don't have anything to deal
is
with
gonna
lightning
hop
damage,
back.
do you?
I can do Total Dead.
Does it deal lightning damage?
No, I got something that can do lightning damage if he's within 15 feet of me.
If you could smack Junior Hausen for lightning damage, he absorbs it and he'll heal.
Preferably in the air.
Yes.
But anyways, it is your turn.
The lightning damage I could do to him. You create a leash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet of you. Target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 damage. But actually, it's a 3d8 damage within 5 feet of me.
So stand in front of him. And
Well, if he's within 5 feet of me, I'm not. He's not really moved, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you're just like, or he's right outside the door, basically.
he'll just take the help.
All right. So yeah, I'll do that.
Can I choose to have Junior Hausen not make the saving throw so he fails it so he gets the electricity?
No, he still has to take the saving throw.
It's a 14.
Yeah, because it's a spell, he has advantage on that. He's resistant. Naturally.
Does he?
Normally
I have to
resistant.
roll. Alright, score.
Okay.
So he will get healed.
I was ready to use a luck point just
14.
to help you out.
Let's see with 14. There we go. Nice. Okay, and it brings us back around to JD's turn, who still hasn't shown himself.
But the other Junior Hausen, he is actually going to disengage. And he kind of falls back.
Stand ready.
George, your turn. I will remind you, your Junior Hausen is a fucking idiot. Okay?
Mhm.
He's not lying. And you're not actually there to control him.
I guess I'm gonna hold for at least one more before I start covering this mirror, and we come up with a plan B to drag him in.
That's how I feel.
What?
That's how I feel.
Because if that happens, let me get a sneak attack after I cover it, and then tentacle, so I can Misty step out.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hold for now.
Okay. Alright, Martin's like, God damn it. This is all going to shit. Fuck.
Not going to shit. We got a plan.
Going to shit. He's yelling it like he's kind of opened the door. He's like, it's going to shit.
Have they broken through yet?
Not yet, but something's
Exactly.
going on. I can't see past this fucking giant asshole. His butt's in my face.
Junior Hausen, don't go running off now.
Ooh, run off.
No, don't you
Hey,
do
what the, shut up, you fucking lunk. And then like the door suddenly slams closed again. And it is Sparkle's turn.
Not much you can do. Stand ready.
Okay. DJ.
Standing at the ready. You know what? I'm gonna twerk.
Of course he did.
27.
Where's the table? Hey.
Don't do that.
No.
You hear Junior Hausen hears another voice that's coming from down the hall. And it sounds just like your voice. Junior Hausen, please come over here. I need your help. Help me.
Not your place.
I just heard something ridiculously sexy.
It's not your place.
You couldn't hear because it was outside of the room. So
Oh.
Junior Hausen heard it though. Daddy.
No.
Well,
It's not his voice.
So,
it's fine. It's fine.
No.
We got plan B ready.
So you gotta control Junior Hausen.
Got the protection ready.
Is it? I'd say I'm not gonna be able to get out there.
I can't.
Yeah, he heard it coming from down the hall.
No.
I'm not gonna go after him.
No.
I'll just make another one. I'm chaotic. I'm chaotic
So
neutral.
he's gonna move forward, right? Run. I don't know what his movement is.
I think 25.
So it is.
452.
He gets to right about there. Daddy, I'm coming.
No.
Me too. Alright.
It's not Chris.
I got something I can do to get me out there.
It's Christmas miracle.
I lost my
Look,
one
I think,
stat.
yeah,
already,
it's
didn't
called
I, Matt?
antidepressants, dude.
It is
Yeah,
4 days.
it really is.
We've
he's
had
gonna
this
hold,
conversation before.
So little Marty here now, he's going to actually, he's going to cast.
No, dude, we had this
Form.
conversation like 2 months ago. I wasn't on antidepressants.
We're gonna lose our ability to cover that mirror.
No, it's not.
I don't think we're going to do that anymore.
I just say we drag him into this room through the door. We just shift to us being in the back.
Well, I could do.
11. He fails. He is going to take. Junior Hausen takes 55 damage.
From
Oh wait. He had advantage on that, which still meant he failed. So yeah, he still takes 55 damage.
What kind of damage?
Necrotic.
Yeah, it's necrotic, not erotic in this case, so it doesn't help him.
His big thing is against fire, obviously. Is against fire, so. He takes some damage. Damon, your turn.
Alright, let's see. Is that bonus action? What I can do. I'm going to advance forward as much as I can. Then Misty Step on the other side of, what was it? Dark Martinez or whoever he's
Dark Martinez.
Dark Martinez. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
That is my favorite wrestler. Dark Martinez. Punishment Martinez. Oh shit. There's a Punishment Martinez.
I say I go ahead and cover that mirror, and then we lure them in. We put our backs to the mirror.
What I can do is I have a couple spells. When Misty Step onto the other side of him, I do a hold person spell. Then I can do a dimension door, which brings him back inside. Like I can't do Dark Junior Housing because he's too big. He's bigger than me. But I can do any creature that's same size or smaller than me. Willing, but they're paralyzed. Not willing.
Well, we still need to cut off their alternate exit. As long as we can get so they only have one exit.
And also, do you have bottled water?
In the car.
Everyone takes
That's
it.
right.
There's some in the car. There's 2 cases.
So I think that'll be a plan. Is I'll start covering the mirror, and then I'll stay invisible and keep holding, so I can get a sneak attack in.
Well, I say you can at least do your part of it.
Bottled water. Yes, bring me.
Yes, I'm gonna give you some bottled water.
Now.
Come
So
with
you
part-
actually
I don't
talk.
think they're going to come in this way. They know we're expecting them from the mirror.
Like I said, that the only thing I do is I can do the
Yes.
dimension twice.
Bottled water. Yes.
You know what we can do? I can go out into the hallway, get up as far as I can, and silverware of death.
Problem is, if we take them there, we really need them to come into the. We really need them to be in a room. We can't in a hallway. We're not going to be able to do anything because only one.
Silverware of death can handle anything. No, that's the thing. I just need the 2 turns to get it off. Because I can spread them out to cover the exits, so that's gonna. And I have access to 8th level now. Now, I'm not saying that we should absolutely, put all this, I'm not trying to be a glory hog, I'm just trying to get a kill.
Well, I'm just thinking that we don't know where the others are yet, and if we try and engage them in the hall, you at the silverware, we're only going to be one at a time. We're not going to be able to. One person's just going to have to fight until they die, and then the next person will have to fight until they die.
This is 10 pieces of silverware doing 8d8 plus whatever the fuck.
I mean, you well, go ahead and deploy it then, and I'll cover the mirror.
You can do your mom. Stupid that.
What I like is that he's going through, he's complaining about all that stuff. Oh, yeah. He forgets, I have a girlfriend. He does.
Oh, I missed all of that there.
And then he makes the joke about mom forgetting that, he is my brother, so now he's.
You did the same thing the other day. Yeah, dimension door. I can do too.
Alright. We should go smoke or something.
Yeah, and water. Yeah.
She's just have to wait. What are you doing? What were you doing, by the way?
I'm moving out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using my bonus step as bonus action of Misty Step to go on the other side of Dark Martinez. She has one in her hand.
Dark Martinez, what do you mean?
I'm going to go over here.
You've only missed steps where you can see.
Well, if I come out here, I can move
Yeah,
up
yeah,
to 30
that's
feet.
it, yeah.
Then I can Misty Step 30 feet.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you wanna do.
And then for my action, I'm going to use Hold a Person.
Okay.
And then caress person.
You're gonna-
Essentially.
I'm gonna spin behind him. Give him what he has behind him.
You'll see.
Little man dude.
If I could get this to work.
I think we're
What's whole
Right,
person?
fine.
Do I need to do anything?
16 Wisdom.
16 ways.
Probably not going to work.
And I get a +5 on wisdom, so I get 25.
Okay. Well, we got the real. I'll still try. I'll still fucking punt him next time, though. Ha ha! He's still trapped.
Okay.
So since I held my turn, can I take it in between any amount of turns?
Before your next turn is.
Yep.
Let's say any held turns can do that.
I get. I'm going to use mine to start cutting or covering the mirror.
He said that was towards DJ.
What was towards me? I'm so fucking confused.
It's my brother.
Oh, yeah. Mike, I'm going to shit in your brake lines.
What?
Your glyph, you drew it on the floor, right?
Yeah.
So that glyph's there no matter what.
Yeah.
So you can leave your little mark there if you want.
Well, I need silverware.
Oh. Oh, you use a piece of silverware for it?
Yeah. Oh boy, that was unfucking necessary. Alright, how far out can I deploy this? I mean, it's silverware.
Because Barbie said silverware.
We're just gonna put this all right here.
You went around the hallway and just threw some silverware down the hallway?
Yep, and I still have my action, so guess what fucking time it is. That was
Tool
not,
time?
that was not the right button. Yes, it is heat metal time. And that concludes my turn.
Okay. In Junior House, he turns around to you, he goes, "Oh, Master, Rosie," and he steps on the.
Juniorhausen, you've been a very naughty boy.
Okay, I guess it's
No, we're good.
You're gonna use your turn to paint the mirror.
Yep.
All right, you paint up the mirror. You paint up the mirror. Blocking anything from using that.
One more. We're just going to limit what we can do.
Okay.
Just go to room, as long as you don't engage in combat.
Jorge
Sure.
pops out this door and comes up behind you.
They give him the bird.
You could do that if you fucking want. Okay.
Fuck.
Told you to watch out for me.
Well, you still got a high AC, so.
Yeah. Yeah, but with advantage now and sneak attack.
And
If I do hit.
gonna use cutting words. Yeah, we're gonna cutting words. That
Advantage is 25 to hit.
minus cough cough. We're minusing the hit here. As soon as I find the fucking thing.
I saw the 6 damage.
So that's gonna be minus 1d10 to hit because you rolled. I was like calling it out the whole time.
Okay, roll a D10.
So that's gonna be 19 to hit.
Oh, did you roll 6?
Oh, so then,
So
yeah.
It doesn't hit. On the first sword attack, the second sword attack.
completely misses, but.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Big fuck
alright,
Johnson.
Choose an ability.
What do you mean, like
Choose one of your ability scores.
strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma,
Pick the lowest.
dex?
Okay.
You're fucked.
Choose my ability to score. It's a 0.
Nothing happens. They just told me to have the player pick an ability score, but nothing happens.
That sword really is an asshole sword. This is what happens.
You
when
feel
I
your
pick-
dexterity
Yeah.
change in no regard.
Oh,
It's already a -1. It's like,
all right.
What
I
more
can't
damage
do
can you
anything
do?
more than I used
For
to.
about a split second, you felt very less dexterity, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay.
Like you thought you felt a pinch in your rotator cuff, but it turns out it was nothing.
Damn it. So you got your fun. I mean, you do have the stairs though. You can get down if you want. If you want to go downstairs.
You wanted to go down and earlier on.
Marty's turn. Marty is going to go ahead and.
I wish Marty weighed 5 pounds or less. I could just catapult him. 7th level catapult on Marty. Oh my god, I wish we had something that could change his size. I know, but I don't think we
I'm
have
pretty
any
sure
of it.
that's one of the running gags. You take a gnome and cast reduce on him, and then use Mage Hand to carry him out.
Wait, what?
Or catapult to
My
launch him.
my next character is sentient bread carried by Mage Hand.
Let's see. What?
What's funny is the evil me has gotten more use out of this messed up sword than I have.
Right? It's so much
oh, he
fun.
broke up with his girlfriend. That's where
I
she's
stopped
son.
using it, but it's just fun to find out what it can do.
Honk! That's right, for a talk bar.
Okay.
He just found a way to kill us all in one shot.
No, this is gonna be fun. Marty is going to cast a magic field centered on himself, moving with him. So anything in a 10-foot radius around him cannot use magic. Any magical items become mundane.
So, but
Dragon?
I can't do shit.
You're nowhere near him. It's this guy. So anything in a 10-foot radius, which would mean, you know,
No, it doesn't
a
roll
10-foot
one
radius. So
guy over here.
Juniorhausen, you, and even Jorge, and even your items here no longer have any magical effects on them.
Well, good thing I didn't animate him yet. They're just really hot.
They lose their heat metal properties that you start turning off instantly. And all effects,
Thanks,
any
Marty. I
magical
wasted
items
8 level spell
become mundane items while you're in this field. So all of your magic items you have on you right now have become mundane. They don't work. Okay?
There's no point in animating them if they're not hot.
Nothing to laughter. That ends Marty's turn. Damon.
Oh, that's evil Marty, wasn't it? Okay, that's what. That makes sense now.
He's got an eye patch and everything.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, geez, Rick.
Oh, man. Jessica. Get in there, knock
turn.
around good. No wrong
No.
answers.
You can't use any of your magic.
I can't.
No, it's an anti-magic field, so anything magical does not work in this field.
You sure?
Yes. Oh, it works.
Why did my
Yeah.
screen just
Yeah, that still
completely
does.
go black?
I'm pretty sure you gave me a spell that
I think
that
you're
doesn't
probably
affect
off wrong.
What spell is that?
It's not black. You're on Discord.
darkness.
Oh.
No, that's
I'm not
even
using
a magical
Discord.
ability. All your magical abilities are temporarily disabled as long as you're near him.
Within 10 feet of him.
Within 10 feet of him. You could try to get away from it, then everyone can work against it, but they both get opportunity attacks unless you disengage and then
Just kill Marty. Fuck the fucker.
I mean that is I will point out that this right here is a railing right here. This is all open to downstairs.
Well, what if I have dispel magic? That won't work, even though that's
Because
what
It's a spell, you can't use it. You dispel magic.
You would have to be out of
How
his
about
field.
the spell of? Can you use the spell of cast spell?
I rendered all your magical abilities useless at the moment, as long as you are near him.
Okay, how
What
far
level
out is
spell
that?
is that?
10 feet?
What's up?
What
How far
level
is that?
spell is that?
What kind of spell is that?
What level?
It's a level 8 spell.
Level 8? Okay, yeah.
Yes, it's a very high level spell.
Alright.
Which is why it gives it such strong properties to it.
Counterpoint then. The anti-magic field is 10 feet, right? 10 feet out from him?
That means his silverware is still good.
Well, Juniorhausen is 5 feet within him, and the silverware is right behind Juniorhausen. Right? Well, I guess Juniorhausen takes up. He's so large, he kind of takes up too.
Yep.
So. Yeah, we'll leave the silverware out of it if you want. The silverware can't come near him. If it comes in within that sphere, it basically creates a sphere. Anything that enters that sphere instantly loses all magic power.
Damn it, I wish I had silence.
So I'm going to use my Dragon's Breath, which is lightning.
Yeah, that's just a natural ability.
Yep.
Okay.
In this direction. So I'm going to heal Juniorhausen up too.
And damage yourself.
Yeah, any spells directed at that area, magical area, doesn't work. Like even fireball, if you cast fireball at it, it just goes around it. You can't even cast any spells at it from a distance.
Well, that's problematic.
So,
Yes, no.
Dex 14. It's your saving throw.
Duration is up to 1 hour. Dex 14?
Yep.
That is a 8.
Alright. He takes 9 lightning damage.
And Juniorhausen heals for 9.
Yep.
And I rolled a 17 on the Constitution saving throw to make sure I stay concentrating on where's the concentration?
Then
Concentration.
and I'm going to use my second attack. 24.
Well, how much damage on the first one?
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. 24 definitely hits.
10. Now does he have to do another Constitution saving throw for that second attack?
Standard wearable Constitution. Okay, Constitution. Yeah, okay, Constitution doesn't go. We will another Constitution saving throw, and that will be a dirty 20. Again, it's against your spell DC, so he says and both, so he doesn't lose concentration. But how much damage did he take the second time?
What did you say? 10? 10?
10.
What
All
are
right.
you looking at?
That was the first damage Marty took.
Okay.
They're all freshly rusted up.
Alright. I think the other junior housing is the only one who took any damage. Or senior housing.
Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to JD, who is still remaining hidden at the moment. George, you finished painting the mirror,
Alright.
blocking off any chance of anybody going in. And I do want to point out the glyph is still in this spot, and you
Yeah.
got it on the floor. Don't step there.
Okay, then I guess I cross towards Sparkles as best I can and try to head towards the door.
What's your speed? 30?
30.
You get to the door, basically.
Alright.
Little Martin's like, the fucking bird kicks you in the ankle, and as you're hopping around, like kind of like, what the fuck? He runs past you. God damn it! He stops in front of your fucking, all your heated fucking red glowing silhouette.
Well, I mean, it also wouldn't take up like the entire space. It's just basically a pile of 900-degree metal sitting on
But
the floor.
he's a really small gnome. So for him, he's like, ah, shit.
Oh, yeah, that would be kind of good actually.
So, but he stops there anyways.
But couldn't he cast something to counter what was cast?
No, because anything directed at that magical field goes around. That's field effects.
Yeah, so we basically have to beat
So
him.
he has no spell to counter his own spells.
He can't.
No.
I don't think
he
there's no magic at all of any type
anything that hits that
whatsoever.
field dissipates. It won't
Yeah.
work. You can't
We
even cast
have
anything at it.
to beat him to
That's what I'm
death
saying.
with
Like,
our
if you were to
bear
cast a fireball at it, the fireball would actually
Yeah.
just go around that whole field and get everything around it like that. If there was a wall of fire, you'd have a whole wall of fire except for where that field is.
Alright. Yeah, that's what Jesus cast part the Red Sea.
And he cast it on himself, so anywhere he goes,
Or
it
Moses.
stays. And it lasts for
Jesus
1
and
hour.
Moses both can't touch mine.
Well, unless he loses concentration. Yes, they lose concentration. So Sparkle. George is in front of the door, blocking you.
Yeah, or go ahead. Basically stand ready until George can go in.
I can't get
Again.
around.
No.
Yeah. Remember, you can, when you're standing ready means you can take your turn before your next turn.
I know.
DJ.
Oh, you know what's coming up.
He's going to work.
Yeah, he always
Not
put
quite
it
that.
to work.
Animate objects. And, oh, look, it's right in front of senior housing.
He's beat the shit out of him.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, no.
Alright, so that is going to be,
Feeling any better yet?
49 fire.
49 fire damage?
Mm-hmm.
You use all of them on him?
Oh, that was just one.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Gonna just done one more. That was all? That's all you had?
Alright, so 46 fire damage.
Okay, he's dead. He had 50 left and you hit him with 49. What the fuck? Oh, hot, burn. Ooh, mommy. And he dies.
And
That was a very exciting death, you know that? I really rolled.
You said this is just a balcony over here, right?
Yes. So that's all open. That's down below.
Yeah.
What you see here. So these are railings right here. You know what I mean? So it's like an
Yeah.
open railing of the area sticking down into the foyer.
Well, we have
area. You
determined
can
that,
find
like, you know, the animated silverware floats, correct?
Yes. You have to move around. You need to throw it out into the open air. You can.
You know what, though? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna...
But yeah, remember though, if they come anywhere
I know.
near him, they'll
I need
automatically
to
fall
start
down.
singing
and
Big
stuff like
Diddy Boppity Bo.
I am short one silverware. I need a thing.
that. He's a thing.
A thing.
I
don't know where it is.
I need something that can represent it.
Yeah, giant
Pandemic's
fish.
right there.
And then we try behind your head.
There you go.
Other random stuff up there.
Yep.
And I'll worry about that last piece later. I know where I'm moving it to. Junior housing, go do your thing. And beat up on Air Marty.
I like Darth McKee.
Yeah, I do like that. 12 to hit.
Well, I mean, on Marty? No.
And crit fail.
Okay. No. Okay. That's what you said.
I just kind of like
Okay. Jorge's turn. Jorge is going to smile mischievously. He's going to attack you with his first sword, which is he has advantage. So he crits on his advantage roll.
Oh, I can't reach it to turn up the volume. It's her favorite song.
I think it's
Yeah, your favorite song.
it's behind you.
So that's going to be 11 damage off the first one. And
I hope
then he
that's the
swings
thumbnail.
with the other one.
Not good.
And
Jesus, fuck this Johnson.
he misses with the other one. But yet again, one more roll.
I must roll.
No, on this one. I have to reroll that because that's one of the ones that does not.
Oh, so
It works for the
enchanted?
Warhammer game.
Target character gets mesothelioma. But it's not fun.
You all suddenly, everybody, including your mirror damages, everyone loses 4 years of your life. You de-age by 4 years. And that will last for 4 years, after which the effects end and you return to your original age.
I think we're gonna do that.
Okay, we're younger.
I don't even know how to go. That's like the character, right?
I guess, I don't know. Whatever.
Because
it
we're,
is.
Does
we're
it-
all still like 18 or 19, I think.
You guys just finished school as you're in your 20s.
So we're still young adults. We're not really.
Well,
no,
no, you're
it-
back to be teenagers again.
It's
You guys are
been
like
a year
adults.
since we started this, so yeah, we're back to being like 16-year-olds.
You guys are like teenagers going through puberty again and shit. Thought that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, no, I'm 83 years old again.
Well, yeah, I guess depending on your race will determine teenager. Because I guess elves basically like 100 or 200 years old is like a teenager. Humans would be, obviously like humans are.
I'm trying to remember how the fucking end it.
But I'm just letting you know.
Description.
I mean, I could
Just
roll
go to your
ahead
character
and
sheet
do
and go
that.
to description. Descript ion.
In here?
Yeah. Script ion. Descript ion.
Oh.
And then
That one's interesting. The caster is treated
as one of three size categories smaller when angry, depending on how angry they are. The angry you get, the smaller you get. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I mean, the age thing doesn't really affect you, but it lasts for 4 years, in which case then you return to your original age. So you all suddenly look much younger.
Except for DJ, who still looks like a fucking bird.
Look like a younger bird. Okay, so that will bring us on to.
Would that have killed a character that was under 4 years old? That would have been fucked up if, like, one of our characters was, like, in a really fast maturing race that was under 4 years old.
That would be, or you just return to a baby again.
So who is it now?
No, I think it would have deleted the character permanently. For 4 years, and then
It
the
drops to the
character.
ground is like a little cum drop. Basically. Like, oh shit.
Does this have any effect on Junior House? And do all his like body parts that he's made out of just look a little fresher?
Yeah, I would say he gets a little bit younger too. All his body parts are suddenly fresher. And instead of all combat and
So he looks like he's made out of living tissue now for the next 4 years instead of dead tissue.
Are you looking at his dick?
Oh, I look good.
Whose dick was I looking at?
Apparently Junior Housen's.
But he's not gonna live that long.
Frankenstein dick.
Wouldn't ask that question.
Well, apparently it got ass.
It's Marty's turn. Marty is actually going to hold turn so he can continue to concentrate.
I shall attack him.
Okay.
Cast violence
We always choose violence.
with your hands.
Says it violence.
27 hits.
Two things I'm sorely lacking from my
Martin,
life.
Yep. Marty. Dark Martinez.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
They do like aggressive
I assume he's got to roll for Constitution. Or Concentration.
Yep. And he crit failed, so the magical field drops.
Alright.
Magic field drops.
Well,
That hit, he wasn't expecting it, and he was like, ow! Oh.
I just rolled a crit. Oh no, never mind. That's on the battle axe prior to. So I go back to +3 battle axe.
You get all your shit back now. And you only have one spell slot at that level, so you can't cast it again.
23 hits, I assume. Also going to cast.
It was a good spell.
Thunderous Smite.
Mm-hmm.
So 23 hits. We'll go with.
Did that.
16.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him for this.
Apparently you are.
Okay.
So 16 damage.
And he's immune to all
Plus-
damage.
8 lightning damage.
So 24 damage?
Yep.
Okay, okay.
Here's dancing.
Well, he's got to succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. So he falls down.
Well, it's pushed 10 feet away and then knocked prone.
Oh, he bumps into Junior House because he's so big and falls back.
Junior House is into fucking German suplex him onto the fucking silverware.
He has a
AC dub! AC dub!
I'm
sort of
waiting for
angry
wrestling.
but uncaring
What's
looking
that?
look on
I'm
his
waiting
face.
for rest.
Okay.
And I brought it.
JD is gonna continue to hold his turn. I don't know where he's gonna pop out just yet. George.
Can I get around DJ with it just for that square
It's a
beat?
5-foot hall, so yeah, I mean, you can like
Yeah, squeeze through.
Squeeze through and then Misty Step.
That's my plan. I want to get
As you're squeezing past DJ, he decides to pop that ass out and twerk a little.
I'll stab you with that poison dagger I have. And I'll move up as much as I can, then I should be able to Misty Step behind myself.
Is that a poison dagger? You're gonna Misty Step?
Why is this poison all white and sticky?
Is there enough room for me to get behind myself? Hard to tell.
Well, if you can squeeze by DJ, you could squeeze by Martin,
no.
and then Misty Step on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, the 6 would get you with the silverware. And then Misty Step probably on the other side there.
Okay.
That would take your turn.
No, because it's a bonus action.
I got Misty Step, okay.
And I attack myself. Finally, I can maybe
You guys
do
got a train going on here, man.
Well, the boys like a train.
Yeah, they do.
Alright, so let's go to attack. It's alright. Chugga, 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 chugga.
How many chuggers are supposed to be for?
It depends on how much you've been chugging. Giggity.
Alright, 21 to hit Evil Me.
You ever seen that? Or they actually asked that question? They wouldn't have different
18.
answers. Some people do 2,
or
some
8.
people do 3, some people do 4. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo.
Yeah,
Amazing pain.
Mine is 3.
34 damage on Evil Me.
34?
Yeah.
God damn, good thing he has a lot of fucking health.
So when I get my sneak attack,
It's his first damage, so.
and then, here we go with
He
the,
looks at you, he's like, yeah, good job, bro.
and now with the,
Hit it.
now with the messed up sword.
Great.
Great, we're going to get fucked now.
Whether you hit or not, it just gives you
24.
the answer.
You should know. What's it take
7
to
more.
beat your ass?
7 more damage.
And what happens? I lose all my levels and die instantly.
Your sword became Frank Sinatra.
Okay. I guess I gotta roll 3 times on this chart, and you get to pick between these guys.
Okay. Maybe I'll get.
So, here we go. First one will be the caster gains a class level in a random class from a different tabletop RPG system of the game master's choice.
Oh, can you give me the Star Trek one? You know, maybe like a captain or something. I get to use a phaser.
No, you get one on a Ninja Burger.
The second one is roll 2 random mutations. Oh no, that's the one I said I wouldn't do. You don't say mutations. Okay, the second one is the nearest spellcaster trades class levels abilities with the nearest enemy.
Okay, and what's the third?
And the third one would be the caster's least favorite NPC appears adjacent to the target.
I don't really have a least favorite NPC.
There's that recurring villain that we have. The one whose ghost balls I scooped out last time.
I don't think we want that. We don't need another one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would take the level if I
Well,
were
Matt's like, fuck, I gotta recreate this guy?
so what do I gain a level of? And how are we going to handle
I
that?
don't know. I gotta fuck.
What the
Let's-
fuck did I miss?
He's got a fuck.
George's sword.
If you want,
He's
I
got
have,
fuck George's
I have
sword.
the Beck Warrior upstairs.
I have to. We will handle this at
Turn
a
on
later
the
time
glitter.
because I need to look up other RPG class systems and come up with one. But it's my choice. I'm always on.
Sure, I got BattleTech. I got the Star Trek one somewhere around here. No,
What'd you do?
because I've never actually used that enough to know.
What's that?
All right.
Alright.
So I get a random class somewhere.
Yes. But that means that takes up your level when you level.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine because all
Now
of us
we all
got
have.
Arcus for except for
Exit
Nita.
fair.
Artesian water.
No, what happened?
George just used the sword and
He got a random class from a different RPG helicopter. I got it in my choice.
so Matt's gotta go create.
So it could be
Something.
from any one
Go
of
look
these.
up other RPGs and be like, okay, what class am I going to give him?
Could be
Alright.
strategy, Scrabble.
No, those are
Crossfire.
board games. Those
Those
are
board
not.
games, not RPG games.
Okay, George, your turn hit
Pathfinder?
it, so it will be Martin's turn. And he's like, thank God, I can finally
Stand up.
run over
Oh, that
here. And then he decides he is going to that won't work. I was gonna have him do something, but then George got in the way.
I ruined everything as usual.
That'd be
Yeah,
worse.
For a guy on your team,
Oh yeah.
he's gonna put the anti-magic field behind Badger. Well, I guess he hasn't used that yet himself. So he's gonna cast Harm on Jorge. Jorge has to give a Constitution saving throw, and he fucking saves. What a piece of shit. God damn it, Jorge. You're a fucking piece of shit, George.
I'm trying to kill you. I can't kill you.
Yeah, you can do it.
Why is your character gotta have such fucking goddamn things? Okay.
Well, there is a. If we can get the amulet off of him.
It's only half as much on the thing, so he does half damage though. So. He'll do half damage. Which will be 54. That's what? 27? Yeah, 27. So he did 27 damage to Jorge. That's not bad.
You should be about half his health gone.
You could actually step in the hallway because you've been standing ready before your next turn.
I've been saying it.
Well, it is her turn now.
But
Oh.
I'm still
She
kind
didn't
of
take it
blocked.
before her next turn. So it is
I'm
her
still
turn.
kind of blocked.
You can still move out to the hallway.
I'm still kind of in the hallway right now.
No, you're still in the
No,
room,
you're
but you
still
can
in
come
the
out
room.
of the hallway and
They
then
moved
squeeze
me out
past
into
me.
the hallway.
And then we can do it
She
here.
was like left in the room, like, where are we going?
Now you can stand at the ready.
No,
then-
she could squeeze past me
Can she?
because George did.
Yeah,
And
her-
Sparkles would be kind of
true.
You're just gonna get twerked on.
But there's really not too much room she could cast a spell or anything. Everyone's in the way.
Been
There's
there,
a
done
giant
that.
fucking junior housing in the way over there.
But
You gonna go right there? What do you wanna do?
there's
About
not-
as far as I think you can get.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
can't really
5,
cast
6.
much of anything.
About as far as you can get.
Probably put
Yeah.
up armor at Agathis.
But it got you closer.
I don't have that anymore.
Oh fuck, really?
That was with the Eldred,
Yeah.
all the Warlock shit.
Yeah.
I don't
That's the
have that
Warlock.
anymore.
Well, you could. I don't know.
No.
I mean, she could always touch the book again.
No, I don't. I don't. If I had the book, if I can even touch the book, I touch the book. Who has the book?
You do.
It's the thing, you decided not to touch it again. So that way you could take all your levels or all your stuff back in Sorcerer.
I'm
I
really
think you guys
regretting
level
that.
after this one, don't you?
None of
We
us
said
do
we
that.
don't
Not
because
most
we
of
got
us.
Artificer.
Oh, that's right.
Neither's the only one that gets
And
the
neither
level.
do you.
Yeah, and the meats is the only one that
But
levels up.
can I move? How far can I move up?
That's as far
As
as you
far
can
as
get,
you can.
'cause you left the room.
At this point, stand there ready.
Yeah.
We can't attack.
DJ.
Alright, so Junior Hausen is going to grapple Dark Martinez.
Okay.
So that's
I gotta do like an athletic save or something.
that's strength saving throw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or do I have to roll
It's
for
either
that?
strength or athletics, I believe, but I don't have an athletics strength.
I think it's strength because I think we've done this before.
Yeah, I got it. It's on here actually. What we gotta do? Grapple.
Just let me touch the book again, would you?
There's no point right now.
No,
Well,
just
she can't. But she can't.
you wouldn't let me touch the book no matter what. So you don't want me to turn evil again.
Yeah, I could use either strength or athletics, but I don't have anything on there that's athletic. On his strength, so use the strength. Which is a 13.
George.
So I have to do
You
a
should do
strength
George,
roll,
and
right?
then parentheses. George.
It's George or Jorge.
Yeah, that's a 21.
Yeah, he's grappled. So he's on the ground, so he just picks him up like a little baby.
And this is a balcony, right?
Yes, it is.
That goes downstairs, right?
Yes.
Yeet.
Okay, he takes fall damage. There is actually things to fall damage.
I don't know why I didn't just do that earlier. You just fucking.
And Jorge loses advantage. He's no longer flank.
Oh, you're no longer playing.
Well, yeah, I'm no longer flank.
I don't have
He's
it on here.
flank.
Yeah,
I
he's flank.
believe it's like 1d6 for every 10 feet or some shit. Fall damage.
How far is he falling? Falling away from me, spinning round and round.
Probably only about 10 feet.
Copy,
Probably.
right?
1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet. Yep. Up to a maximum of 20d6.
Right.
So he drops, it's about 10 feet up. I mean, it's probably a little
He's
more than that.
about to say he's being thrown, not just dropped.
Yeah, well, he's still,
Because-
it's just still fall damage, whether he's being thrown or.
There
So-
should be a little extra
He
on
can
it.
only,
gets tossed
he can only
out.
fall so fast. Science proved that.
So, I would say though it's more than 10 feet. I'd say more like 15 feet, so I'll still count it as like close to 20. So 2d6 damage on him, and he gets tossed to the ground out there.
So 2d6.
Yeah.
As you hear him going.
Oh jeez,
Well, that's 9 damage.
9 damage.
So we're just going to shoot over the balcony at him?
Now it's gonna be fucking. It's heated metal. It's animated. And now it's gonna be catapulted.
You're goddamn right.
I mean, this is really getting into Home Alone territory
This
here.
is just fucking. He's terrifying what he can do with Silverwood. I mean, he's.
Yeah. I got an axe or a hammer or a short sword.
Someday,
I got
someday-
knives and spoons.
Because of the legends of his deeds, where every tavern, every inn, everywhere he fucking goes, they hide the fucking Silverwood.
Oh. It's like when firefighters
So
come
we
to a
have to
buffet
do with
and
a
put out the
stick?
plastic stuff.
All because of you.
He walks in,
We have
into
to
a
use
bar
a
and shit, someone
stick?
starts
Do we have to eat
shaking,
with
whips out a
chopsticks?
spoon, they're like,
Because I can't consider
One of the
because those
first
would consider
lessons
it.
I was taught.
All right.
As,
So does he
doing
have a
banquets.
disadvantage on that because he's got just thrown off a fucking balcony?
yeah, oh yeah, he definitely has
All right, so
disadvantage.
that's Dex 14 saving throw.
You know I'm gonna start carrying chopsticks now, right?
I was gonna do that my last day of high school is bring in chopsticks and eat.
You would.
I would
You would.
fucking do shit. Gucci.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I only rolled an 11.
All right. So first of all,
Believe it or not, I hate using chopsticks.
that's gonna be
Our elf is decomposing.
Yeah, falling apart.
A little bit. I'm fine. I'm fine. I swear.
67,
67?
and
Okay.
that will
That
destroy one of my
is
spells.
about basically like 60, 7 points of death right there.
Oh god, how
So-
fucked up was he?
So here's what happened. Let's picture this now. Junior Housen bends down, baby, throws him down, and like little Marty's like, ah, it's all in slow motion. Ah, boom. As soon as he hits the ground, though, already this silver is just like. He's like, fucking dead.
Now all your silverware is down, kind of down there. Though.
No, I can only launch one of them at a time.
Oh, so you only launched one?
Yeah, that was one piece of silverware.
Okay, so one piece of silverware is actually down there with
Knife
him.
or fork.
I
Actually,
thought you launched all of them.
no,
So I was
no,
picturing it being like,
no, that piece of silverware was destroyed.
Oh,
So I already took one off the board.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because it does the impact damage, and my silverware is not surviving that.
All right, so he's like,
So
he's dead.
it's basically a shooting knife.
Yeah. So now,
Martin up there, he's on the railing like,
Yeah, sucker.
so yeah, it's not only now do I have like if I can't move them into range, I can launch one into range as a
It's
missile.
basically a
I wish I didn't
cannon.
give you that idea. Oh, for me.
It's basically a cannon.
No, I had already thought of it when I took catapult.
I'm sure you
Ooh,
did.
can we do fireworks?
Oh, you gonna have Junior Housen do anything?
He did. He threw
Oh, that's right.
Dark
Okay.
Martinez off the thing.
Jorge's like shrugs because he doesn't give a shit what's going on, and he's going to actually turn towards you, George, and try to attack you. So, with the first thing, it's a +9, so it's 28 to hit.
Plus 28.
It's a +9, so it's a 20.
Yeah, so he hits.
28 to hit, so it's going to be 6 damage. So that's a crit. That counts as a crit, right? It was a 19.
Yep, that counts as a crit.
Oh, good 19. So 6 plus.
I do have to go on like 10 minutes.
Oh shit, I just realized the time was. Jesus, man. One battle. You guys took forever.
Yeah.
You fucking JD hasn't even popped out yet. Figured you guys would finish the session. So it's another 6, so 9 damage total. And then he whips out the other sword, swings that at you. Ooh, that's a crit.
Oh, and then it's gonna hurt.
So, well, I mean, that's 7 plus a little 6. 9 more damage. And then you just roll on the chart.
Actually, 14 damage since I get one.
Okay, it says caster turns into a human. If they're already human, they become undead. He has just turned undead.
I'm half elf.
Oh, that's right. I thought you were human.
So he's
Okay, so now he's human. So you're half elf, but he's human now.
Oh, now you can tell the difference.
So like his ears retract into his head.
Like, just go a little bit smaller. I haven't thought it. He's just like, become full human now. Damn, too bad you didn't know that. You just became human when you lost all your half elf shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That brings us to Marty, who's dead. So Damon.
I'm gonna beat his ass. 14 hit. George?
Hit me?
Yeah.
No.
Alright. Damn. $21 hits though.
Yes.
Was expecting more, but 13 damage.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. Still on his feet. JD. JD finally decides to make an appearance. He opens the fucking door and he's fucking whipping out from behind him.
Oh god, he just
With him.
whipped it out.
There's a piece of fucking silverware. And it goes hitting straight at you, catapult.
The heat metal and everything. What does that do?
But she stands at the ready. Can she?
Well, first of
She
all,
can't do any movement to dodge because she was standing at the ready. She's like looking around like, all right,
that's a
motherfucker,
Dex
what's going
14
on?"
It
save.
would use up her turn, right? Yeah,
Dex
Dex
14.
Give me a Dex 14 save. Oh shit. That's half damage then, right?
I was ready to give her a reroll.
Nope. It just is gonna zoom right past her and keep going.
Alright, it sticks into the wall behind you. So, like, she drunken master style, she's like, do one of those things. Damn. I was hoping. I was like, damn, I'm gonna pop in right now.
You use your turn.
That use your extra thing up. Dodge.
That was
Well,
a
no, she
saving.
didn't dodge.
That was
Oh,
a
that was
saving
your
throw.
saving throw. That's
Yeah,
right.
that was
So
a
you
saving
can
throw on
attack.
catapult.
If you want to attack, you can attack. You have a ready turn.
Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
25.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah, that hits him.
11 acid.
Ooh, okay. Off for 108. And that's a fucking a lot of health. Okay. George.
Alright, I guess I'm just going to attack myself since I'm flanked. That sounds so wrong. First one. I get a 20 to hit. With 4, so that's 8 plus 29 damage there.
You might be able to finish this. 29 damage?
Yep.
Oh, do we just have 2 hostiles left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then, better or worse, here we go with the other sword. Which I do not hit.
Alright, so rolls. Okay, the caster's allies within 300 feet permanently gain advantage of all insight and intimidation checks.
What?
Wow.
So all of you guys have permanent advantage on insight and intimidation checks.
How do you fix that?
No.
I don't know, make a note.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's gonna have to go in notes.
So that means you just have permanent advantage on this kind of check.
Insight and intimidation. Wow, and intimidation.
Oh, checks made against the caster.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we'll just say, I don't know if that even, we'll just say you guys have permanent insight and intimidation. Advantage on them at least. Alright.
Yeah, I have plus 15 to intimidation.
Martin's gonna be like, he's just gonna stand over there and kind of cheer you guys on. Like,
Yeah, get him!
he doesn't have any other really good weapon attacks how you use on. Sparkle. It is your turn. You get to DJ, man, we probably end this thing.
So is evil DJ right here?
No.
Evil DJ's right here.
If you can either sneak in behind him or just get out of the way because I'm gonna
She would have to disengage and use her action to disengage.
Oh.
Well, does she have enough room to flank him and move around him?
She could move into the room, but he's kind of blocking the doorway. He's standing in the doorway. So it's not like he's going to make way for her. She'd have to use some kind of a thing to try to shove him out of the way.
Firebolt
But she's going to stand there.
is 11.
Nope.
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 Oh, fuck that.
Alright. So you're just going to stand there in the way?
You can move out of the way real quick.
I can move out of the way.
Okay, he gets an opportunity attack.
Yep, you can get an attack.
Yeah.
Probably want to move the other way though.
Why is he laying on the ground?
Permanent inside damage, what?
What's your weapon?
+8.
We'll remind
Oh, it's a
you, you
13.
get advantage
13
on
is-
2 skills.
Does 13 hit you?
No.
No.
Okay. You missed anyways. Alright. So that brings us to you, DJ.
Alright, well, first things first, turnabout is absolutely fucking fair play. That, molten fucker that is still stuck in the wall. Dex 14 for DJ, which I don't think this is gonna hit, but
I rolled a 6.
that is gonna hit. $25. What level heat metal was that? Highest level?
Yeah, the highest level. I tried to do max damage on it and fucking drunk ass. I'm not so bad.
Alright.
We're gonna let him finish this off. Maybe. He's got something somewhere to do it.
That's 66 damage.
66?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna kind of make like a procession of people we're standing with already over here.
You still can't? Yeah, I can't attack him, I can't.
Yeah, no, because Jorge's around the corner.
Okay.
Alright.
Damn, I was hoping your turn would be able to finish him off.
Okay.
You might still be able to do this here. One more quick round.
Okay, I got enough time for that.
Jorge is like, shit. And he tries to attack you, George, and that is a 16.
Nope.
On the first one, and a crit with the second one. That was what, D6 plus what? With that other one?
Well, is this the
I'll just go with
janky one or the?
the stable one.
Okay, yeah, then it's just extra damage.
So you're gonna take 7 damage off that one, and then stable.
Devon!
Get the table.
You can now, this caster can now see magic at all times, like all forms of magic going on. Sort of like detect magic, but I can just see it.
Okay.
So, that ends his turn. Damon.
Well, let's see if he detects this. Is it violent?
He's like, I can see it all.
Absolute power. Oh wait, no.
Eat some mushrooms. Maybe acid. Maybe some other psychedelic. Who knows?
We hit him with Thunderous Smite.
DMT didn't last long, but it really fucking did number. Thunder Smite, okay. He sees you gathering this magic. Thunder Smite as you call down from the heavens and your god.
Yeah, 25, I'm pretty sure hits.
Yep. And he has this look of awe on his face as this blinding light of magic. And this thunderous roar and shooting down at him, and does
10 damage plus 17 damage.
17?
Yep.
And it beats down into him, and he's all bloody, and he smiles.
It
like,
also knocks him
"I
back
saw that."
10 feet and prone.
Okay. Well, he just knocks into George and falls down again. Okay.
That's my first attack.
Yeah, exactly. And he's laying down on the ground like with a smile on his face, and you can see all the
21
magics.
hits.
Yep. And as you bring your axe down
16 damage.
onto his fucking face, his smiling face, you crush it. JD, he is going to return favor, and he's going to shoot that one at you. So, give me a
Dexterity.
DC dex, yeah. 14?
Yep, that's a fucking crit. So 27. So that just whizzes right past me.
Is it crit fail or crit save? Or
Crit
you
save.
save?
Crit save. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
rolled a 27.
Yeah, no, it shoots down the hole. Alright. George.
My turn. I can't really do anything. I hold.
Okay. Martin, he just laughs, so that's the end of his turn. Sparkle.
Radical.
Okay.
22.
That is.
Yep, I hit.
27 damage.
27. Okay. Okay. That looked like it did some damage to him, but he's still kind of standing there, wobbly like. DJ.
All right. How's he looking? Pretty rough.
That's what I just said.
Turn that ass around. Con 17.
The look on his face, it's like almost in slow motion. He sees you walk up with a smirk. You turn around
Once in a
and
while.
you smile, and he's like,
What's the question?
and what is your con?
Plus 3.
That's 3. What do I need to get?
17.
Okay, I can go with 7.
No.
Alright, so that's going to be half damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Half of 38
Like,
is...
No, I mean, it was a 16 total, so you take 4.
Oh.
Oh.
So yeah, he's going to take 38.
Even half of 38 didn't matter. He only had 4 health left.
So, boom.
Yeah, he
I
looks at
clap
you,
them
goes,
cheeks.
he kind of gets a little smirk on his face, like he's like, yes, if I'm gonna die, this is how I wanted to die. And you fucking clap those cheeks. It knocks him into oblivion. He fucking dies.
He spreads my
Okay,
cheeks.
so we're gonna go through this real quick. Now that they're all dead, you're now that the last mirrored person is killed, the silver plane is no longer able to maintain its connection to the villa. You hear a deafening thunderclap, and the mirrors all around the house start to violently shake and crack. Immediately, color and light start pouring out of the silver plane, like water rushing from a broken bottle. The world before your eyes begins to stretch into nothingness. After an agonizing second of staring into emptiness, you find yourselves back in the Villa Arga. All the mirrors around you have shattered into a million small pieces, each reflecting the warm morning sun. Without saying nothing, Martin jumps up and immediately runs down to the cellar to check on the original mirror. When he gets down there and you all follow, it is still there, its surface foggy and dark. On the floor lie the remains of a flask of light. Standing in front of the mirror, one can almost make out the silhouettes of several people huddled around the dying embers held within the small flask. So, as far as Martin is concerned, it was a
Case closed.
resounding success, yeah. Oh, well, thanks guys for helping me solve this. I guess I don't have to get the Blue Dicks involved since you're already here. So, I saved me a bunch of reports, but I just gotta thought the reporter what happens. So. Yeah. Overall, I think it went pretty well.
Yay.
Creepy mirror people and all that. So, if there's anything you guys need, just let me know. I'll help you out.
A new voice.
What'd you guys come here for, anyways?
We're on the trail of some objects.
Okay, that I can possibly help you with any information you might need.
Money, health, wealth.
Black books. The cult is searching for.
Oh, you're talking about the Dread Cult and then the Forbidden Books. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people act like that's a big secret, but everybody knows what you guys been up to.
Yeah, we're trying to get.
You guys have
before
been making pretty loud waves. I mean, you guys destroyed a fucking library. Yeah. Like,
There were
obliterated
extreme-
villages, left a wake of dead bodies in your path. I mean, you guys are becoming pretty legendary across the world. You're pretty fucking scary, I must say.
Yay, we're scary. Yay!
Well,
But I'll tell you this. I did come across some readings recently, right? That I found when I was researching this place. Pretty sure one of your books is in the Underdark, in a tomb in the Underdark.
Great.
And also, I'll tell you this for sure. I know for a fact that Dread Cult is already heading to that tomb.
Well, and we need to get moving.
We need to move fast.
Let's kill them. Let's kill them. Make
So you
them
have to head towards the Underdark, and that'll end that.
All right.
Yay.
We will see you for the next D&D hopefully next week. We'll see you tomorrow for